Like, share, subscribe. It's old head. It's almost about 4 o'clock. What's what it do? What's going on with everybody? Everything's good. Just sitting there watching Kentucky and Auburn. Anybody that know I'm a big time college fanatic. And then other devices want to come on. But anyway, I'm watching Kentucky and Auburn right now. They're going back and forth. Then at halftime, I'm just gonna go to another game. Going back and forth here. My other little devices I was using. We got those packed up. So about to get some new gadgets here. So until then, that's what we're doing. But Kentucky just strictly just dominated this game ever since they started off. It started off like 11-2 and everything like that, and they got full control of this game right now. It's low tonight. Tomorrow is going to be NBA All Star game. I'm not doing none of that other stuff, activities. I haven't even watched it. I'm not even going to watch it. But Kentucky's currently up by 10 right now. Um, and scores, the defending champions did a beat down, and they put up them words that you know put put some on the bulletin board about what happened last year when they lost to Marquette, and I think it was the Big East semifinals, if I ain't mistaken, and and, and UConn unleashed, man, like they unleashed like for real, looking like the defending champions. They won 81-53. UConn's current lead. The defending champions is 24-2 on the season. UConn is 14-1 in the Big East. Marquette is 10-4 in the Big East. Iowa upset Wisconsin. Wisconsin was that dropped them to 17-9, 96 in the Big Ten. Iowa, they won the game, so they 15-11, 7-8. And there was another upset in the Big 12. That's as ranked teams, but especially just all year long. It's just a ranked team losing, top 25 team losing to. It's just been going on, and it happened again. Oklahoma State beat BYU 93-83. That gave them their third win in the Big. They 3-9 in the Big 12, 11-14 overall. BYU dropped to 18-7, 6-6. Um, LSU upset South Carolina. South Carolina lost 2 in a row now after getting off to a hard start. They lost 64-63 to LSU. LSU is 5-7 in the Southeastern Conference, 13-12 overall. South Carolina is 21-5, and they are 9-4 in the SEC. Kansas did beat Oklahoma 67-57. 8-5 in the Big 12. Oklahoma 6-7 in the Big 12. Kansas went to 26 on the season. Oklahoma dropped to 18-8. Other games earlier also, Virginia beat Wake Forest 49-47. Wake Forest is 16-9, 86 in the ACC. Virginia is 20-6, 11-4 in the ACC. Creighton, they beat Butler 19-7 on the season, 10-5 in the Big East. Butler is 16-10, dropped to 7-8 in the Big East. In Houston, nobody's really talked about them as being the national championship. Then I have, yeah, they. The one thing about Houston, man, you you gotta bring it, man, because they defense is always going to keep them in games, and I think they got one of the great point guards too. They don't talk about in college basketball, Jamal Shead, and now then they got LJ Cryer too. Yeah, but they dominated this game though. They dominated Texas, man. They They are 22-3 on the season, 93 in the Big 12. Um, Texas is 16-9 and 5-7 in the Big 12. Alabama, Alabama, they won earlier as well. Hold on, my scroll is going. Go back down. They have a lot of. Let me go back. Going up, going backwards to up. That's what I'm doing. I did that. Okay, yeah, they won 100 to 75 to 18-7 on the season, 10-2 in the SEC. Texas A&M is 15-10, 66 in the SEC. Iowa State, they tied with Houston in the Big 12 for the. Let me see. Let me look at the thing right quick. They got a big win today too. So they both still tied at the Big 12. Okay. Anyway, they're 25 on the season, 93 on the season. Texas Tech is 18-7, 75 in the Big 12 with 82-74 win. Arizona State and Arizona play at 6:30. Indiana State is 22-4, 13-2 currently in the. And I think that's the Midwest VC MVC. I gotta fact check that. Southern Illinois is 16-10, 87 in the MVC. Then you got Kentucky and Auburn 33-24. Actually, it's 33-24 currently. Baylor is leading West Virginia at halftime, 18-6 in the Big 12, 7-4 in the Big 12. With West Virginia is 8-16, 3-8 in the Big 12. And then Vanderbilt is getting destroyed by Tennessee, 18-6, 83 in the SEC. Vanderbilt is 7-17, 2-9 in the SEC. And Illinois is currently leading Maryland, 49-47. And that game is on Fox. And the Baylor and West Virginia game is on ESPN too. If y'all got cable, whatever y'all little devices that y'all use to watch these games. You need to go up with it. Yeah, Kentucky they just dominating, man, right now. They need to stop right here. What you gonna do, Dillingham? He drives to the lane, lay off the glass. Good, yeah. They got great guards, and that too small thing that they do. You gotta protect that ball on Shepard. Look, he's about to steal your cookies, man. What y'all gonna do, Auburn? They down by 10. Broom shoots the 3. That's short. That was a bad possession. That's a bad possession. Bruce Pearl I know he don't like that. What you gonna do? You still got to play defense though. Yeah, you too busy complaining. Now you were paying attention to what this guy was doing. And I do agree with that. And Duke won today too. Shout out to my boy Leezy. What's up, happening, bro? Yeah, man. Just watching Kentucky and Auburn right now.
Who won the Oklahoma Kansas game earlier?
Kansas won.
They pulled it out?
Yo.
Punk ass motherfuckers. I bet on them. They fucked my 2-team parlay up last week when they got smacked by Texas Tech.
Man, they got slaughtered by Texas Tech. Man,
I had them bitches on the money line, man. Parlay to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Man, that would have put me up.
You know me, I'm put my money on nothing but the Lord.
Heard that. I'm finna watch this All-Star Weekend shit.
Man, we talking about college, man. I ain't watching that All-Star game, man. I ain't watching none of the best teams, none of that, bro. They don't got me de-interested.
Nah, I feel you on that one. Shit, the only thing else is, I can watch college, though. You said Kentucky, who they playing?
They playing Auburn right now.
Oh, that's right. They playing right now on ESPN.
I'm about to go back and forth.
Oh yeah, I said, damn, it's a big game. Kentucky number 22. If they lose this, they damn near might slide outside the top 25.
But they've been dominating this first half though.
I know, I see it. Oh, that's a foul. Damn, call it. Oh, what a shot! Wow. Dillingham, that boy be making some difficult shots.
He's a beast, bro.
Yeah, Auburn though, they pretty solid too. Look, pull up 3. Yeah, and 1.
Hey man, you're telling it all, man. You're giving it all, man. You might be ahead of me.
Oh, my head of you, my bad.
Yeah. You remember tickets
That's
to get
crazy. All these players are straight AAU circuit, bro. That's hella weak though, cause you don't even give a chance to like for the players that didn't go AAU, put it to make it to these big schools, bro. Like the whole team was full of AAU players.
Look at Bruiser Flint.
Who?
Bruiser Flint. He used to coach UMass.
Yeah, hold on, where Bruiser Flint at?
He's on the bench for Kentucky. He's one of their assistant coaches.
Oh, Bruce Pearl. I like Bruce Pearl. I always thought he was a good coach. He just over a national championship.
Yeah, that's all he need.
That's all he need, really.
Him and my boy, Kelvin Sampson.
Kelvin Sampson too, yes, for sure. And also, I think that
Shaka Smart.
Shaka Smart definitely, and then Frank Martin too, man, and what's her name, Bob Huggins. Bob Huggins, all them old school coaches, bro, they deserve a natty. Salute though, bro. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and donate, man, if y'all can. You feel me?
Salute to my boy, man. You know what it is, man.
Y'all know it's Hannah.
Man, I had to deal with Soundwave for a little bit.
Oh, for real? Hell yeah, man.
I'll chop it up with Herm and them, you know. There ain't no disrespect. Yeah, just for a little bit. You know, I don't like to go on people's screens because you got some people that get so personal, man. You're like, dude, you don't even know me.
Crazy, bro.
I don't talk to people like that, bro. Out here.
Hell yeah. It's all gravy.
Just like yesterday. I come back and I let somebody in. I didn't know who that was. We started disrespecting. I'm like, dude, like we don't. I'll try. You know how I am. Order. Order. I had to say it like 3 times. Like order. Like we don't do that over here. We do not.
That nigga higher than the kite, boy. Anthony Edwards. You could tell you niggas be getting higher than the motherfucker in the league, boy. I'm hella mad because they kicked my nigga OJ Mayo out the league for that shit. And Tyreke Evans. They need to let them niggas back in the league or the NBA is full of shit, nigga. Fuck the NBA.
All them boys, man, all these shit, man. We know
these old punk ass, police ass organizations, nigga. What when I get back, bro, when I'm able to speak clearly, bro, nigga, I got a video coming, nigga, on the state another one of those state of the NBA, nigga.
Good defense. Good defense right there.
Let me see. Where you at?
That was great defense right there. Great defense.
Oh, what?
They fortunate to be down 10 though.
Down
for real.
10 and a half. They gonna come back in the second half though. I promise you that. Nigga, Auburn, nigga, this is game day is in Auburn, nigga. It ain't no way the niggas is gonna get blown out on game day at home.
I seen it before. I seen my Kansas Jayhawks lose to fucking Kentucky that day on game day. Blew them out the water the year they won the championship.
Oh, did they blow them out the water?
Oh man, they blew them niggas out the hinges, nigga. I was watching that game just the other day. I seen
Yeah,
niggas lose
see,
on
he said
college
it's gonna be a
radio.
heck of a second half. He told all the betters right now to bet Auburn for the second half.
Yeah, Auburn gonna shape bad, man.
Nigga,
I
Coach
didn't like the
Calipari is a mob, nigga. Oh, fuck with y'all
man,
talking
man, don't do that, man. We just keep it on culture, man. We ain't gonna do that, bro. I know how
That's
you
part
be,
of
bro.
that's part of the mob, my nigga.
There
Ain't
you go.
no
I
way,
can't
nigga.
do it with you right now, man. I can't, man. And tomorrow's the Lord's day.
Oh yeah,
You
you
about to,
already know, nigga.
and some people keep the Sabbath day and keep it holy.
Keep it holy,
This,
yeah, for sure.
yeah. This is that day that the Lord has made. Yeah, all those when my homies was like, man, you watching the All Star? They just best me. They tagged me in the thing. I like, dude, y'all gotta stop doing that, man. I don't be on that junk like y'all do, man. I don't be on Twitter and stuff, man. Stop tagging me and stuff, man. I got dudes follow my YouTube channel beefing with me.
Hey, that nigga Jalen Brown, bro. Salute to Jalen Brown, nigga. Cal Berkeley native up out my city, man. That's my guy.
We talking about everybody keep talking about the narrative here that he don't have a left hand. Talking about that one. Talking about the one that played for the one that played with your boy Jason Tatum.
Yep, Jalen Brown. You know he went to Cal Berkeley, man.
I remember him, but dude, when he was in college, he was just known as a straight all around defender. He was like that.
Yeah.
He was like that when he first got to college.
And
That's
hey,
what
but then he was sneaky though with the
yep.
athleticism and his jump shot.
Mhm.
That's
Yep.
why he went number. I think he was drafted number 5th overall.
Yeah, he was sneak man. Yeah, he was one of them dudes. I was like, man, this dude's nice. I was like, I wonder how he'll be when he be able to, to span his game. That's the only thing that's hurting Tatum and what you calling them. All they need is a chip, but I ain't gonna root for them in the Celtics. But they're gonna have to win a championship. I don't want them to win it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's all they need is a championship. You've been knocking on the door for all these years. You better cash in. What do you think Caitlin Clark gonna do when she get to the WBA? You hear me, Leezy? Yeah, I got to send you Blackstreet, man. I got to see the videos of Blackstreet.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, Blackstreet came out here. They was out here. Man, I see more black folks since I've been out here than I did in my whole entire life, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I see some people out here, man. Like old school artists than I ever did when they was living. It's crazy, and it's way cheaper.
That niggas be them white folks. I mean, they hella uncomfortable when they start talking about the race epidemic, like the property and shit. Nigga, Jalen Brown is giving his game on Boston.
hmm No, we could talk about the league, man. I'll just be messing around, man. I know people won't come here and talk about the league, though, but, let me find another game. Come on, it's at halftime. I ain't gonna lie. When Jay Will was that dude, man, that nigga was a dog. That nigga was, man, that team was, man, Jay Will was the truth, nigga. That nigga was the truth. I ain't even gonna lie. Hey, that nigga was the truth. I used to tell dudes like, man, that's like, man, you know how we is when we was growing up. we keep it a bean. They be like, nah, man. Like I just gotta see it, man. He said, I respect your opinion, but I gotta see it. And once the nigga seen it, it's like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause most of my homies, they love North Carolina. I'm like, I keep telling you, that dude's coming, bro. No, he's not. They went on that run that year, and it's like, you see, I know you remember that team because that was your team. You remember that was on that team? Dunleavy. They had Boozer. That Duke squad was nice that year when they won that chip. And Jay Will was having niggas on skates.
Yeah.
Hey man, I don't know what Vanderbilt is doing, man, but this is another losing year, man. I don't know. I don't know how Stackhouse gonna fight this fight. You know, in college basketball, you got to win, but you had a program like Vanderbilt, nigga.
Charles Barkley, that boy Shaq stupid.
What do you say?
He asked him like, where y'all rank amongst the best duos, and then Jaylen Brown kind of gave a little pussyfoot answer, and then Shaq was like, "You so corporate." He said, "You must have went to Cal."
Hey, what's up? What's up, Straight? What's up, Polo? My boy Polo, man. Y'all subscribe to my boy channel, man. Straight to the point. Hey, he another Dookie, man. He just like you, man. I'm outnumbered like a motherfucker.
The Dookie's in the building, nigga, but we can't fuck with North Carolina though. I'm hella mad on that shit.
I know you. I never asked you how you know. Hey, man, but Marquette, they got destroyed today, nigga.
Salute UConn. The real T, the real T, man.
Yeah, salute, man.
Salute straight to the point, everything, man. You already know. We ain't trash, bro, but it's just like it's an adjustment period playing without, Coach K. And it's a new voice, it's a whole new system and shit. You feel me? New direction. Well, I just feel like we got too many light skinned niggas, bro. Where the dark skinned niggas at? Cuz we keep getting these soft ass, niggas with good hair, my nigga. The Beckies with the good hair, man. I'm tired of the Beckies with the good hair. They need to go to the hood and go get a grimy nigga, man. You feel me?
So they need to get some old school Elton Brand and
they need to get some old school Elton Brand type players, bro. That ain't ready to nigga get up in your face and shit and be like, nigga, what's up? You feel me?
The Sheldon Williams, the landlord.
Sheldon Williams, ugly ass. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I ain't telling you. I'm keeping. Hey, that nigga was a beast in college, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That nigga was a beast in college, nigga. Jay Williams, nigga. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Even the John Shires. John Shire wasn't no punk, nigga. John Shire brought that business.
I remember watching. And you made me go back in the bag. That boy Wojciechowski. And when they had, of course, they had Bob Hurley. I remember Daryl Dawkins.
Bob Hurley, yeah.
Daryl Dawkins.
And remember, what's that nigga name? Paulson? Remember Paulson? That nigga coach. I forgot who he coaching now.
Who is that?
You remember Jacob Paulson? Is it Jacob Paulson?
Oh yeah, the little white boy. Yeah,
little white boy. Yeah.
Yeah, he was cold too. That little
white boy. Nigga coach. Who he coach? He coached somebody, bro. I forgot though.
I forgot. I can't think of now either, man. He was a dog at Duke, bro. That was what.
I want to say Eastern Michigan or Manhattan or somebody, bro.
We gotta look it up, man.
I think he coached in Manhattan. Let me look that shit up real quick.
You gotta fact check. People be like, "Hey, man, you capping, man? It's not true, man." We gotta look that up. That little dude was nice though, man. He was cold, bro. That's no lie. He was nice. I'm trying to think of some more guys. I can't forget about Avery. Well, Avery, yeah, and Avery. You already know about Trajan Langdon. And who else who else was some good? I remember they had Ricky Price. I remember that year when they didn't make the tournament. That was like that year was like one of the worst years I ever seen Duke ever play. Was that year that I can remember in my lifetime. Polo. I agree with you, man. I think UConn gonna repeat too, man. Them niggas is too deep, and not only that, they they go like 10. They go deep. They go deep. They go deep. This UConn squad is way different from last year's squad. But at the same time, man, them boys is deep. When you got great guard play, they got Tristan Newton. Then our boy Castleton, he's coming around. Then they just got that, I forgot number 3 name. They just got him back. Man, I did not, man, it's a crying shame how much UConn got over there, man. I know Danny Hurley was rubbing his hands like Birdman. And he got people coming there next year too. Oh man. But it's gonna be really interesting next year. But this season, man, it's dope on the men's side and the women's side. And I agree with you, Juju Watkins, boy, she gonna come in there and be getting them. I'm telling you. Yeah, he was not facts. Yeah, he was not. He's in pan out in NBA. If he would have played in this era, man, a catch and shoot person, man. Oh man, he'll have a you know what I'm saying, just the way the style of play it is where it is right now. This you just gotta that's why we tell the younger generation there's players in all generations that especially the players that didn't have a 3-ball. They didn't have a 3-ball way back then. You know what I'm saying? Everything was twos. They had dudes out there was shooting it way out there and stuff like that, but it wasn't threes. Yeah, I'm just waiting on this. I decided just to keep it on this game because I don't see nothing else I want to watch. When they come back from break, the second half is going to finally start. I normally don't watch the halftime thing, but only time I watch halftime, honestly, is in college. I don't watch it in NBA or nothing. No, I move around and wait to come back. But college is the only time I listen to the halftime. Because they got people on there that know what they're talking about, been there, done that. And I like Fox. I like the Fox. Shout out to the Fox. I like their little crew that they got over there. Jimmy Jackson and they got, that's where LaFonso Ellis is over there now too. Casey Jacobson, Gus Johnson, Jimmy Jackson. Them two is one of my favorite ones I like to listen to anyway. But I listen to all of them respectfully. They got a studded cast over there. Yeah, man. I am watching Illinois, but I got that recorded and stuff like that, so I'm gonna have to watch that game. I'll rewatch that game tomorrow when I have more time. That's why I decided to come on and chop it up with y'all tonight, man. Shout out to everybody in Lion basketball community, man. We here, man. This ain't no hating, nothing like that, man. This is how I move, man. Shout out to everybody, though, man. What's happening?
Greetings, my brother.
Wait, what's happening?
Royal and highly salute. Man, I missed Elise. I thought I saw Elise.
Oh, he got to look. He was looking up something because we was talking about somebody that played on the team for Duke, and we try to see where he's coaching at right now and everything like that. But yeah. Okay,
because I just got a notification for you, and I hit the video, and I saw Elise. I come back and I'm like, okay, I know I wasn't.
Yeah, I forgot. Hey, I thought I sent you the link, bro. My bag, and then I didn't. And yeah, because when he came in, I was like, damn, I sent to him. I sent to
man, man. I saw that. Bro. Nah, man, I let that thing hit me, that notification. Man, as soon as I see your videos, like when you post them up on YouTube, since this
Mhm.
morning, bro, I give myself give me that notification when you come on.
No, they don't.
That's all.
They,
I was playing.
it,
I don't know what
yeah,
happened there.
it's what it
Oh,
is, man. It's called
yeah, for sure.
shadowbanning.com. You know, it
You
is
say
what it is.
shadow banning that
Mhm.
straight from the source, man.
Mhm.
Is what it is. I'm here now, though. I mean, is what it
When you
is.
go
Not
against
not
that,
too long.
when you go against that grain, that's what happened.
Right, right. Were you watching? What games you watching?
I'm watching Kentucky and
That they
Auburn
got.
right now. This is a big game right here. This is like a first
Mm,
place kind of thing up in the standings because this is the last month in college basketball. I mean, of the season. And
got
then
you.
after the season, when the season over, then they play the conference tournaments, and after all the conference tournaments, then they're gonna have the selection show. That's gonna be on Sunday. And
Got you.
they've been doing this ever since I've been watching college basketball. You know what I'm saying? Watching it with my dad. You know, so then I end up. That's why I know a lot about these players. I end up transitioning, had great college careers. Some of them I knew about in high school just by reading. You know, back then it was just newspapers and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And then once the internet started coming around, I always made sure that I'm just like, okay, boom. I was just on it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause everywhere I lived at, I always had, was able to watch the
Hmm.
college games. That's just what I did. And as soon as the college games be over and everything like that, and that's when I used to watch the NBA too at the same time. Then I cut my cable off.
Oh, they
I
have
get
just started. Hey, yeah, that's crazy.
I just do that. I always did that. They're like, why you do that? Because I do. Ain't nothing on TV in the summertime. Ain't nothing on the TV in the summertime. Nothing. Because once basketball's over with, that's how I looked at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That-
for
that-
real. What made no sense pay for that
oh,
now?
this night, and then I end up because this was back in the time when they start bringing it out to the masses about how the internet is starting to begin to expand a little bit. You know, do a little tweaks here and there. Back then, you know, that's when I began to find out. I was like, okay, I could just cut this off and just come back on when I want to. And I was like, okay, I just do it like that. But I couldn't do it though because tennis. That's the main reason why I never did it because tennis. Because tennis.
Tennis be coming on late after
Mm-hmm,
all that. After all,
mm-hmm. I love tennis too, man.
man,
Well,
this smart for that.
especially,
One tennis playing is just tennis, man. That's
he's DJ. He just stole that ball. No, that's a foul, man. Yeah, man. I try to tell Leezy, man. I seen people lose on college game day at home. You know what I'm saying? Especially the last game too. I seen Kansas got their ass beat in college game day at home, and
mhm.
Kentucky beat the brakes out of them boys.
Man, he give him a hard bump right there.
Yeah, yeah,
That
that was a foul.
give him a hard bump. I don't know they do like reviews too in
Yeah,
in
they is.
college.
Yeah, they
Mm,
do. They doing it
mm.
right now on my end.
Yeah, man, that's just yeah. Well, that's supposed to be a flagrant by the way of it, by the look of it. That what you doing, bro? You playing the ball? You make a
Oh
play on
yeah,
the ball, nothing.
shout out to Jameer Nelson Jr. for hitting that 3-point field goal. He looked just like his dad too. He hit the
Oh,
game winner against Kansas State today.
oh, that's your rivals right there. Oh man,
Yeah.
some
Oh yeah, we're gonna see K State again. Kansas is tough, but that's one thing about Kansas, about any Kansas team. Any Kansas team ever since Bill Self been the coach there, even when Ward Williams been the coach, was there before Bill Self. Kansas always
oh,
played good at home.
Roy Williams used to be coach at
Yeah,
Kansas.
yeah, yeah.
I thought he
His
only coach
his
yeah.
son. Matter of fact, his son was a two sport star. He played football and he played basketball. Matter of fact,
Roy Williamson.
yeah, I'm serious,
Mm.
bro. Hey, I grew up in Kansas, right? So
Right.
his son, Lawrence Hyde, back in people that know that I lived in Kansas can tell you this. In the 90s, right? In the 90s, in the football, right? I don't know how many. I need to fact check it. I need to see how many championship Lawrence High won in the 90s. Because they won so many of them in a row. That's how I end up hearing about him. It was 6A. It was 6A. It was 6A. Yeah. And matter of fact, his son, when I was living in where I was living at. I was living in Lawrence at the time. And I stayed in Albemarle Apartments. It's Albemarle. They still got it there to this day. It's called Albemarle condominiums, right? And this was I was away from my family at the time. I was in foster care at that time, right? And I went outside and stuff. I told the story plenty of times on Ticket Stuff, but it's my first time telling it on my channel. But we got there. I was like 14 years old. I was still like I was 14. I was still a little short little thing compared to how my brother was. But anyway, once I moved my stuff and everything like that, I went out. I went outside. They was like, you can go out and play ball, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do, go ahead. I was like, okay. I was like, really? They was like, yeah. I was like, matter of fact, Ward Williams. You
just moving out there? That when you just move out there?
Yeah. This was this was when I was 14. You know what I'm saying? So that Ward Williams son out there, and I was like, Ward Williams? She was like, yeah, from Kansas Jayhawks. I was like, okay. And then she was like, you ain't scared or anything? I was like, what I gotta be scared for? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I know about Ward Williams, and I knew about his son at the same time too. Not Ward Williams, and his son at the same time, because his son was a freaking dog in that football, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That dude was running over and he was cold at basketball. Matter of fact, he did 2 sports at North Carolina, right? For football and basketball. But guess who he had to sit behind though and practice against? Just guess.
North Carolina. What you say? 90s? North Carolina.
Yeah, Vince Carter.
Oh man. Yeah, right.
Yeah. He didn't even. Hey, shout out to him though. He probably don't even remember. I remember.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to break. Yeah, that kind of hard to break that lineup when they got Vince coming behind Vince Carter, bro.
North Carolina had one of the best teams that never won a championship, just like the Fab Five. To me,
that was that team.
Man, that team was man, dude. They had everybody, bro. Dude, they had everybody, bro. Vince Carter, especially that team with Rasheed, especially when Rasheed was over there. It was Rasheed and Ed Cota, and boy, them boys was loaded, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Okay.
See, I know Rasheed was in North Carolina too. I know he and Vince Carter was in the same. Okay.
That squad was, man. When I was growing up, I was seeing that. I was like, what? Yeah, shit is unfair. Man, he was a beast, bro. That squad right there was so nice, bro, that they just didn't win it. And Kansas had a lot of teams that should have won a title, especially that team with Paul Pierce, with Jock Vaughn and Ray LaFrance and Billy Thomas. Tag when they had Rex Walters.
Oh, but Paul Pierce did won a college trip.
No. Huh. They lost to Arizona, and Arizona ended up being Kentucky that year. He came, and then that would made him come back for his senior year.
Arizona.
Not his senior year. It was his junior year. He ended up coming back for his junior year because he was trying to win a title at Kansas, but it just didn't happen that year.
Dang.
Yo, because matter of fact, if Pierce would have left that year, he would have been in the top 5. See,
Uh,
Paul Pierce, because back then, that's when I began. That's when they start transitioning. And okay, you're supposed to be a top five player. That you got to come out in 1 or 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, don't stay in too long.
Right, right, right.
So it's around
But
that time that when they started establish that. Man,
yeah,
the
that's
leagues
when
were
I
hungry
start
for the
seeing.
talent, bro. The league
Yeah,
wanted the
that's how.
talent.
Cause watch this NBA draft this year. You're gonna see a lot of 3 years or 4 year players get, and you see national. I seen it of late. Matter of fact, Oscar the Sheepway played at Kentucky was a national player of the year, and went undrafted.
And that is just ridiculous.
See, that's how much they looked at 4 year play. I seen a lot. I seen 4 year players won national championships at Baylor, and don't get no kind of burn in the NBA. And these dudes can play in the NBA.
Yeah, there is no evidence. I mean that a 4-year college player isn't ready to contribute on a team like that.
But
I,
if they
I don't
look at it,
understand
this,
that.
this this is just my opinion. This is just my opinion. I think if you stay 2, 3, I say you stay 2, 3, 4 years, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with that. Whatever you want to do as a man, you want to do it. Hey, that's fine. But I think the best players that come in the NBA are players that they are ready. They stay 3 or 4 years. If you stay 2 years and you prove it in the NBA, you do got players that have done that. Stay 2 years, stay 1 year, end up being a beast in the NBA. Those two, and they don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the more evidence, the more evidence leading towards that, like stay longer, you're
That's
most
why I
likely
think.
to.
That's why I think a lot of this basketball that they see in the NBA is very bad because they taking players that just stay 1 year that comes out, and then they take those and they value them more based on potential compared to a player that stayed 3 or 4 years. Nowadays, you stay 5 years because I just didn't know this. Hunter Dickerson could come back for another year. He's eligible for another year in college basketball. If he come, he's not even guaranteed to be a first round pick.
Huh.
You see what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
So he has an option of do I come back for another year, improve my game, or I just go in the G League? Because he will get a G League contract. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
that's just options now of what's going on now in the game of. Hey, I know how everybody always say the NCAA is corrupt. All these sports is corrupt, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? How you just gonna put one thing on one thing and then everybody else is not? And it's corruption everywhere.
Yeah, for sure, man. Favoritism some way or the other.
Look at the world. Look wherever you live at. No matter where you live, it's corruption. You think these sports ain't corruption? Okay. NCAA
Come
just
on,
was
now,
one
right?
I seen it in baseball. I seen it in baseball. I seen it in. One thing I ain't never seen it happen to. I said this before a long time ago. I seen corruption in all major sports since I've been alive. I seen it in boxing. I seen it in wrestling. I seen it in football. I seen it in NCAA. I have not seen corruption yet in the NBA. That's the only thing I haven't seen. But
They're doing a good job of hiding it. That's we say that.
I don't know. I'm just saying, bro. They always want to talk about the old school players, what they did and all that. That's fine, but every era did their own different way of moving around doing things. You know what I'm saying? I heard player interviews how they get down and everything like that. Okay. I just basically still just judge them what they did on the court. Cause who to me to say what they did?
Because that's what I see, yeah. Because that's what you see, yeah. What they do on the court. I don't know what these guys doing outside when they get off and take that uniform off. I don't know, and quite frankly, I don't really care either. Like
that boy Thiero just doing it.
Auburn put in a little fight.
Oh, he got a warning for being out of the coach's box.
Say what?
That boy. he got a warning. When you coaching, you
You
got a
gotta
little
stay in a
box.
box.
You got to stay in this certain, yeah. When you walk past, I'm serious. If you walk past a certain thing, you'll get a warning for that. Get the arrow,
Man, no, but I'm
yeah.
laughing because you just saying that shit organized, bro. Like
Oh
you
yeah.
just say, man, stay your ass in your box, bro.
Man, pause.
No,
Let me pause, man. It's like
man, no,
my home. I
man.
can hear I can hear my New York homies, man. They always come see me at work. Especially I work on Saturday, Sunday. I be at work at 6. They all come up there and just mess with me, man. We be having a conversation and stuff like that, and everybody and all my coworkers looking at me
Man,
like, man, what's up with that pause word? Like, dude, y'all, that's a New York thing, man. That's a New
like,
York thing, man.
they be like T-Price, man. You gotta say pause on that, bro.
Yeah, everything, boy. You don't say. I'm telling you, my homies, man.
It's
They
like,
let you, man. Them doors, they let you know, bro. They like, hey, man,
like,
you don't say.
there. How they be having a conversation though, and they don't be, man. So
Hey,
you
this is the
can't
thing.
pause. You can't be saying pause things, bro.
No, like, this is like, it's kind of hard to explain though because
I know, man.
yeah,
It's crazy.
because this is me. I by me been a lot of places, living a lot of things, adapting and things like that. I have friends that was from New York when I where I went to high school at. You know what I'm saying? They
Mm.
didn't. You know what I'm saying? They didn't. You could tell they had an asset. They brought. You know, it's that. I just like that mentality that they had.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I'm
different
saying?
energy, man. A
Yeah, they
different
bring a
energy.
different energy and they slang and it's not even a slang. It's just I'm talking to people I know that that I went to high school with. They were so cool though, man. So when I got older and a little bit older than my 20s, I always ran across people that was from New York or LA. You know what I'm saying, for an example. And I was always cool with them. And they say, hey, that pause thing, man. You should hear our conversations, man. That just be having me, man. Because they don't want to get, people hurt. You
Don't be
say
sus, man. You
homographic.
can't be too sus, bro.
You can't be all suspect. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, then they be looking at you, be like, "Hey, T Price, man, go ahead and say what you're gonna say, man. Busting your mayonnaise, pause. That's how you need to say it, nigga." I was like, "Okay, man, you right, man. You right, man. You right." He said, "I heard your
Man, them
streams,
old
bro.
heads,
Pause."
bro.
My
But
boy told me that today, man. I died laughing. I mean, you don't get your ass up out of here. He said, man, for real, man, you gotta start saying pause, B. He be in tears, man. Shout out to them, man. Yeah, cause man, it's about because one of
man,
them moved. One of
majority of
them
them
just
people
moved
who,
back. One of them just moved back. I still got
mm,
3 more. I still got 3 more out here that's from New York. Actually 4 more. I can't forget about my boy Frank. Frank cool as hell too. Frank crazy. He from New York, man.
man,
So I always
my best
respect New
friend
York.
back home, man. Our homie, we got 3 of us was partners from back in the days, bro. One of our homeboys, he moved to New York. So yeah, man. But anytime he come back, bro, he be on some wild shit, man. And he was he was in one of them gangs and shit too, bro. Like all man. But right now he different now though, like change mentality and stuff, man. He
Oh
got
yeah,
his
that
ass
always
beat up,
changes. That's one thing
you
about
know.
New York, man. But
Yeah,
I
bro.
guarantee you this, and nobody ain't gonna try that nigga. I can tell you that.
Oh, bro, this man wild as hell, bro. Man, wild fucking dude, bro.
That's why I
But
don't understand why people want to talk slick about New York. I be like, dude, y'all ain't never been up there. Talk that stuff y'all talk on the internet and take y'all ass up to New York and say that. I guarantee you, them females will hit you up quicker than them dudes will. I know a lot of them up there that would.
man, that dude is donkey
They rubbing their
right, bro.
hand. They
I
rubbing
ride with him, bro, for real.
they rubbing their hands like Birdman over there.
Man, that's why majority of the people from the islands, that's where they go, cause man, that they can just like how the New York act with this crazy, I don't give a fuck, like same vibe, bro. Cause I guess New York, that's the place where you can act and it'll be cool. That'll be like normal. So a lot of people from the island like that, yeah, that's why they go like they,
But New York is a
you
good
know.
state, though, man. What people is, I never lived there. I've been there. I've been there plenty of times. So, you know what I'm saying. But oh man, that cannot happen. that was all
And you get a
ball.
rebound.
That was all ball. That was good defense right there, man. That
Oh,
was
I'm
great
behind you.
defense.
You talk about that steal and a
Yes,
breakout?
yes,
Oh, I'm
yes.
behind you.
That is not a
Mm,
foul, bro. That's all ball, man. You should. Yeah, I mean, Auburn need to cash in right now.
for
They need to
real.
cash in right now. Yeah,
They
they
got
only got
momentum.
seven
How long is the
turnovers.
half? Oh, damn. How long is the half?
20 minutes. 20 minutes. This is
Oh,
last. This is the second half of it. See, college. See, this is how the men work. 20-minute college halves. They've been like that since I've been growing up. In the women's
right,
game,
right.
they have 4 quarters. Oh, nice steal. You got to
Oh,
make that, Johnson.
I'd like to know the history
Oh,
behind that. Man, I'm way behind you. I just seen the offensive.
that
Oh,
should
they
have
did good.
that should have been an and one right there. Kentucky need to cash in, man. They can't get stagnant, man.
They ain't scoring a while, bro. They need
Hey,
to.
Auburn locked in. Oh, that's offensive foul. Yeah, you lowered your shoulders, sir. I don't understand. Hey, I don't understand why the dudes be arguing. I have friends that end up. I have friends that end up being umpires and shit. Man,
Mm.
I tell them all the time, dude. I couldn't be. I mean, my homies used to try to get on like T Price, man. You need to be an umpire, man. I'm like, dude, I'm not doing all that shit, man. The dudes what I like, man. I'm like, get your ass up, man. That nigga just
Man,
dumped all
respect
over
to
you,
them,
bro.
right? For real.
Man,
Man,
you don't
respect to
get
them
your.
dudes who do that, bro.
I'm
Man,
like,
your
dude, get
mental
your.
gotta be strong
I
as
mean,
hell.
get your ass up. It's not even wet over here. Nice block. Okay, Kentucky, man, y'all need to do something now. What y'all gonna do? What Dillingham gonna do? They engaged
No,
defensively.
defense is up in this game.
Dillingham's so fucking quick, and then they got a senior right there. That's Reeves. Float game, no good. Rebound gets rejected by Broom.
Ugh.
Here comes Auburn. Auburn finally showing some life for the first time in the game. Y'all need a good possession. Pass the ball. You wide open. You got to make that. Oh, man. Yeah, that would have torn the roof off, but it didn't happen. He bricked that
Yeah,
bitch.
timeout. Yeah, man,
I
that's
can
when you're
hear.
going up and down, back and forth, tire them. Now you tire them, man. That's the shot you need right there, bro. That's
But shout out to the coach of Louisiana that when I used to be in the Red League, man, when you used to do some shit like that, he was like Coach Carter to the baseline. I'm telling you,
get
bro.
tired, and then you put up to some
Hey,
shots.
hey, just when I was playing it, I just got out of prison, right? And then I was like 25 at the time. Mind you, I'm 45 now. So, no, I was like 23, 24, so right there. About to be 25 right in there. But when I got out, I ended up finding a little league, right? And it was a good competitive league. When I lived in Louisiana at the time, the talk around Louisiana at that time was Simone Augustus.
Simone Augustus. Oh, I ain't familiar
Yes.
with that name.
One of the coldest girls that I ever seen that was black, that I seen for myself, my own eye, growing up. Yeah, Simone Augustus was a dog. Her and Big Baby Davis and Brandon Bass.
Brendan Bass.
Yeah, Brent. Yeah, yeah.
That name
That's
I
why.
know.
That's why I love about Louisiana. That's why I understand how people want to disrespect it. Everybody got. It ain't where you're from. It's how you. Everybody got a story, but we live in a world now whose story is better. Let me take down this man's story. So can story. It ain't even about everybody everybody have a testimony. Everybody have
Hey,
to
T
go through
Price.
something.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
Like how the dribblers, the ball handlers, you get them in New York. Where the shooters? Where the shooters known? Is that a thing? Like where the
I ain't gonna lie.
shooters?
See, me, it's like this is why New York get a lot of love. A lot of people, like the new generation, they always think that it's trash and da 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 da. You know, like Pearl Washington, Earl of Pearl Monroe, for instance, right? I just seen a thing that they said that Bradley Beal is better than if you want to go did Pearl. I give him to you talking about a full career because he did play longer than Bradley Beal. But me personally, and when I think of the Washington, whatever Wizards, I think about Earl of Pearl Monroe. Straight up, that's just me, and I'm not being a hater. I remember Bradley Beal. I remember where he came from. He went to St. Louis. He went up playing at University of Florida. You know what I'm saying? Him and John Wall.
That's crazy though. Who on ESPN could say that because they watch? Who on ESPN? They ain't old
No,
enough
it wasn't
to
on
watch
ESPN. It was this article that I read.
Okay, my bad.
Nah. It was an article that I read. I was like, what? I was sitting there like, really? I was like, and then I thought about it at the same time. You know how on impulse you'll think you're like, okay. And then after I, let it sink in my brain a little bit, I was like, I can see why people will say that because he did play longer.
It makes sense, right?
Because he played longer. But me personally, when I think about the Wizards, it's Earl of Pearl Monroe, baby. That's all day, every day. Some of my favorite guards I grew up loving came from New York.
Man, man, yeah. See, that I would have to say the case.
Rod Strickland was one of my favorite point guards.
Yeah, that's why I asked that question because most of them dudes, most of the guys I know who got that crazy handles in New York. So I don't know if it's
God Sham God. I got to put Cam and Mace was balling up there too. At the time they played against the dude, Stephon Marbury.
Street legend there.
Yeah, Steph Marbury was a dog.
Hey, careful.
He was legend. And I know this is the thing. This is why I don't like Steve. That's why a lot of people don't like Stephen A. Smith. They sat there and this is one thing about I've been trying to tell y'all too how they is on ESPN and stuff like that. They sit there and bash another black man. But if it's Dana White smacking the shit, I smell like smacking somebody today. I feel like beating my wife up. Beat. Oh, that boy
eating brothers barbecue.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything because he's my friend. Man, you a big
he pays your check. You fucking
man. Hey, I don't see how. That's why I don't be on here like I do. That's why I don't be on here like I used to, bro. But for real, I am gonna start coming on here at least every day. You know what I'm saying? Even the days I do gotta work late and stuff like that, I'm gonna get back out here, man, and do my thing. I paid it up for a year. You know what I'm saying? It's about to come up again here in about I think about a couple weeks. I think. You know what I'm saying? I got the money to go ahead and just take care of it now. I'm just like, I'm just gonna wait. You know what I'm saying? And just.
Man, I'll always be here to support you, bro. Man, I'll hold it down for you if you want anytime.
Oh man, man. Hey, that's one thing about. I promoted myself on YouTube. You see what I'm saying?
Man, as every man should, As every man should.
I put the money into this myself. That's why my next setup is going to be a whole lot bigger. I feel like a high school student on my laptop because that's how it looked like one of them high school things. But it's a new version of it. My next one is going to be nice. I'm just waiting for it to come. I already paid the bread for it to get it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just waiting for it to come. Whenever it comes, it's on and popping like a big dog. I have a whole lot better setup. Then I got one more thing.
Yeah, man. There must be a place. Must be a place where people could come and wait and speak the story on both sides, bro. Keep the energy for both ways, man.
I'm not about and this is the thing too. I'm not about tearing down nobody, but I just get upset how they like to tear somebody down that you ain't never seen before. You wasn't living in them times, and you believe in ESPN / Clutch Sports narratives kind of stuff.
Yep.
When people use them kind of points, I don't respect you, man. I do.
And you're dumb. You're dumb. You're being manipulated.
It's just like for instance, they asked me a question earlier. Like who was they would say was Kawhi Leonard was the best player in 2017. I said I don't know, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna look up all the players. Let me look at the 2017, and I ain't knocking Kawhi. I think Kawhi when he's out there, man, he's lethal. You know what I'm saying? Like
Both
I,
ways,
I,
definitely.
I don't take stuff personally how everybody else do. You know, talk about his injuries, he's got degenerate knees and all that stuff. I don't do stuff like that, man. I judge you how you is on the court. On the court, when he's out there, he a dog. You have
Oh,
a
for
chance to
sure,
win.
bro. On both
You know what
sides,
I'm
man.
saying?
Kawhi Leonard, one of my favorite player from ever since I seen him in 2012, 2011,
Okay,
2012. One of my
okay,
favorite players.
okay.
2017, that's
We
when
going
Warriors
it's just
repeat. Oh,
this
that
it
was
see
mm,
it's okay.
that season was crazy.
I'm just gonna
That's some
go
great plays that season.
NBA. I'm just gonna look back a little bit. I think Kawhi is a dog, and I ain't about to bash Kawhi. People think I'm gonna get on that train, and then y'all gonna be NBA team. I'm just gonna go there.
2017, I'm trying to remember who are there. That was James Harden year. That's when James Harden was tearing it up on the Houston Rockets.
Okay, I'm about to break it down. I'm about to get
Uh-huh.
into it right now. Okay. I just want to go back just see who was the players and see what it is right now. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. Oh, I went all the way back to the 50s. Lord have mercy. I didn't mean to go
There
all the
you
way
go.
back. And a lot of people don't even know nothing about, but I am going to do something in the summertime, man, because there's so many. This is why I don't have a GOAT, because it's so many great players that played in this game.
So many things
You
to
know,
talk about, man. So many great moments. Like
yeah, because
I
I
like to
seen
talk
some.
about the era and the guys from that era and like what they did in that era.
All right, we about to get okay. This is the 2016-17 first team. Okay, it
Mm.
was LeBron James from the Cavaliers, Kawhi Leonard from the San Antonio Spurs,
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Davis. He was playing with the
Mm-hmm.
Pelicans. James Harden, Houston Rockets,
Yeah, I
and
thought
Russell
so, right?
Westbrook. We
Oh
just went. We
wow.
did. Yeah, this is just
Thunder.
7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's
Right.
okay. The second team was Giannis, KD, Rudy Gobert, Stephen Curry, and he don't
Rudy
even play in the
Gobert.
lead no more. And he don't even play in the lead no more.
Who's that? Whose
I,
name you gonna call him?
Isaiah Thomas.
Oh wow.
The
Boston
third team
Celtics.
and the third team that year was Draymond Green, Jimmy Butler. Oh man, that was a bad possession right there. Y'all done lost y'all chance. He makes that. Yeah, that's a bad turnover. Yep, you know it too. DeAndre Jordan, John Wall, and DeMar DeRozan. That's
John Wall.
2016-17 season. Now we're gonna go to
Oh yeah, I think
2007.
I remember that season. I think that's when he got a ankle when Pat the guy came up under him and he was shooting and got that dangerous the ankle injury. I could be wrong, but he was balling that season for sure. Yeah, because he was blowing out the Warriors in that
I got a
specific
foul.
game. He was killing them. Oh man, is this kid good? Yeah,
Is he hurt down there?
it looks that way.
Oh, he reached for his knee. Okay, let me go ahead and finish this. Come on, and try to get caught back up in this game. But LeBron, all right, I did 2017, 18. Okay, I did that. Okay, now this is 2018-19. Okay, this is the next season.
You did it
Giannis make the
17,
first.
18?
Yeah, I did. I
Okay.
did 2017-18. Now this is the second. Now this is 2018-19. Now, okay. Giannis made the first team. Paul George made the first team for the Thunder. Jokic for the Nuggets. James Harden for the
The
Houston
Rockets.
Rockets, and Stephen Curry
Yeah.
made it for the Warriors. Second team, Kevin Durant, Kawhi, Joel Embiid, Damian Lillard, and Kyrie Irving, Boston Celtics. Third team, Blake Griffin, LeBron James for the Lakers.
Blake Griffin, Pistons?
For the Detroit Pistons, right?
Okay.
Russell Westbrook, Kemba Walker for the
Oh
Charlotte
wow,
Hornets.
Kimber Walker. Was that his last NBA All Team? All
Yeah,
NBA team? Wow.
I think so. Okay, now we're gonna go to the 2019-20 season.
Mm. So Kawhi was on the
Giannis.
second team there.
Huh?
Kawhi was on the second team.
Yeah, he was on the second team that year. No, I'm not just pointing out Kawhi. I'm just seeing like who was the good player. Like I see him in there. Once I see you in there twice, then I'm not.
Oh yeah,
making it
you
about,
consecutive.
Yeah.
No, but I'm doing
seeing
my
it.
own thing too because I noticed Giannis came from his second and he was first team this year. And
Right.
last season he was second team. So I'm just trying. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I get what
Curry
you're saying.
first team.
All right, this is 1920 Giannis, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, James Harden, and Luka Doncic.
James Harden, 3 straight first team.
Second team,
No.
Kawhi Leonard, Toronto, Pascal Siakam, Jokic, Damian Lillard, Chris Paul, Oklahoma City Thunder.
This is
Third team.
Kawhi in Toronto.
Yeah, this is the
right,
year of the
right.
bubble. This is the year of the bubble. This is the bubble year. Jason Tatum, third team, Jimmy Butler, Rudy Gobert, and this dude, I don't even know he's playing or not. I find it very interesting that clients get out of everything. I'm like, and they still get paid because
Who's that name?
Ben Simmons.
Oh.
Is he playing anymore? Polo.
In
You
and
gotta
out.
give him. Hey, my boy, straight to the point, man. Hey, man. Hey, what's up with your boy Ben Simmons, man?
He been in and out, man. Out.
Me and him, man, we used to go back and forth, man, back in the day, man, about Ben Simmons, man.
Funny.
Me and Polo used to be going at it, but respectfully though, we ain't cussing each other out or that. You know what I'm saying? We just be like, man, we just.
Oh, nah, what's up with your boy, man?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. What's up with your boy? All right, this is 2020-21, and this is the year that Giannis won the title. Giannis Antetokounmpo was first team. Kawhi Leonard made the first team. Jokic made the first team. Stephen Curry, Luka Doncic. Second team, Julius Randle, LeBron James, Joel Embiid, Chris Paul for the Phoenix Suns, and Damian Lillard from the Portland Trailblazers. The third team, Jimmy Butler, Miami, Paul George, the Clippers, Rudy Gobert, Utah Jazz, Bradley Beal, Washington Wizards, and Kyrie Irving, Brooklyn Nets.
Man, what they doing having Rudy Gobert making all defensive? Defensive.
Who else they gonna put in there? Who else they gonna put in there? They ain't gonna. Hey, you know what they always. Hey, you know what? I find it very interesting. And you know what? This is my get back to y'all on ESPN. Y'all always want to sit there say that. Especially you, JJ Reddy. You want to sit there say they played against plumbers and everything like that. What do you think they playing against now? You got 4 dudes out there playing against plumbers. Cause they ain't all of them ain't 7 feet. I'm just saying. Keep that same energy.
Keep this, yeah.
That's what this old school dude told me the other day. I was like, you know what? You sure is right about that. I don't understand how you want to disrespect that. That's why I don't do that disrespecting stuff. But a lot of people know that stuff, man. You know, a lot of people do that.
Oh, what's up? With that,
my boy East Oakland, man. What's good, man? My boy East Oakland, Matt.
Yo, what up, East?
All right, let me go ahead and finish this right quick. All right, this is the second team that year. It was DeMar DeRozan, Kevin Durant, Brooklyn Nets, Joel Embiid, Sixers, Ja Morant, the Grizzlies, Stephen Wardell Curry, Golden State Warriors. Third team, Pascal Siakam, LeBron James, the Lakers, Karl Anthony Towns, Minnesota, Chris Paul, Phoenix Suns, and Trae Young. Now we're going to 22-23 season. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jason Tatum, Joel Embiid, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Welcome to the league. Welcome.
Jimmy Butler, and also Luka Doncic. That's the first team. This is 2022 and 23 season. Second team, Jimmy Butler, Jaylen Brown, Jokic, Donovan Mitchell, Stephen Wardell Curry. Third team, Julius Randle, LeBron James, Domantas Sabonis, De'Aaron Fox, and Damian Lillard from the Portland Trail Blazers.
So next year,
so I did all 7 years right there, and I did see Kawhi name.
He consecutive, man. Yeah,
on first and second, so I could see why. Somebody will say something like that, but if he was out there even more, I think he would have more first or second teams. That's just my opinion. I don't dog Kawhi. I even
more first team. I think he needs a lot more first. Yeah.
I'm not the type to sit there and dog out a player. Availability is everything. You know what I'm saying to me. But when he's out, I'm just judging him what he basically did on the court. That's all I could judge for. That other stuff, I can't. I ain't got no fair in the fight. No matter how I come at it, I just stay out of stuff like that. You know.
Yeah, man.
I don't question. It's like my boy Lannion says. Just say what you say. You know, people gonna say whatever. That is true. So I never been dogging Kawhi out. Never like that. You know what I'm saying? I just get upset that they constantly throw things down people's throats, and these people out here nowadays, and then even these older people that's older than me, still believing in that stuff, man. Y'all keep on. And Kentucky's
just
up by 12
narratives
right now.
Over and over. There, they let McKenna up in this. They just
the disrespect is getting is getting crazy though. Like it's like to another level though, bro. It is something that I seen ESPN like really become something. And now I seen it at the end. It's just like, oh my god!
The comedy show now,
man. I never could imagine how ESPN has really take a dive like this, especially when it comes to basketball. When they do all the other sports, they keep it real to a certain extent. You know, it's politics and everything anyway.
True.
You know, especially if you're a black athlete, you always gonna look to a higher hierarchy than it is to a white player. We just gonna keep it real. All rules
unless you're on that clutch. Unless you're on that clutch.
All rules ain't created equal. You say unless what'd you just say? Unless you work.
Unless you sign a club, you're safe, man.
Man, don't do that, man. You try to have nobody.
You could batter. You could batter and bruise, no problem.
You think I'm shadow banned now, nigga?
Jesus, put you in the shadow red, bro. Shit, it's dark there, man. You ain't seeing a shit around you.
I'm like Mortal Kombat trying to catch up. I'm trying to go up the ladder, and they're like, nope. You're gonna have to keep fighting. Now that's what I'm gonna do, bro. Hey, I did this myself, bro. Like shout out to Ticket though too, though, man. He helped me, get a lot of subscribers though too, man. That and it was for Ticket. I won't be around here, bro, because hey, I've been listening to that. Hey, this is what we used to do back when I was growing up.
Hey, Ticket the OG, yo. That man is a hustler, yo. Yeah, that man in the islands, I call him hustler. His nickname would be Hustler where I'm from, bro.
You know what's crazy? Him, Too Raw for TV, LVZ, LB, Underrated Darkness. I would listen to them all at the same time. Like I didn't know LB and Too Raw was even affiliated with and Underrated. I didn't know that we all affiliated with one. Like I didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know they was part of the squad. And I've been listening to everybody around the same time. You know what I'm saying? So them brothers always, and my boy Polo, I can't forget about my boy Lemon Pepper Lou too.
Man, I know.
Me and him and Polo used to be over there cooking with him all the time, bro. I remember all that stuff, man. People that from the beginning, man, I remember everybody tried to get me to do it back in the day. I was like, dude, I just can't do it right now, bro. I'm up here on the, I just
got other things going on.
Yeah, Ticket was like, T-Break, do it. I'm like, Ticket, like when the time is right, I do it. I would have way more subscribers if I started back then. I know I have, but it's not my timing.
Yeah, timing, man.
I was ready. Now I'm more ready now. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I get this new gadget. Oh boy.
Watch him.
As they used to say in church, Thomas J. Dorsey, watch it.
Yeah, man, that's what we say when we see you and you doing your thing, man. Like watch him. That's the
Hey man,
dude, man.
you see how I came in here yesterday? I was like, order. I didn't know what was the argument, man. How the argument even started, bro, with the young kid.
Man, you know I'm Trey, man. You know, don't. You know Trey is, bro. Don't tell Trey, but man, that kid, he didn't even know what happened. He didn't even know what he was getting into, bro.
You heard
But
what I asked him? I came in at
man,
the end. I said,
man,
dude,
you
how
should
old
have
are
come
you?
and saved the kid a long time, bro. You could should have come and saved that kid, bro. He didn't know what.
I was I had to get stuff in order, man. I was doing stuff around the room, wasn't even paying attention, and then
Boy,
when I'm away and everything like that, I put my laptop, my mic, on, turn it off. Then I
right,
don't hear
right,
nothing,
right.
so I can focus on what I got to do and stuff like that.
Man,
Cause
Trey was
I
in
s-
his ass, bro. Man said Russell Westbrook better than Kobe, bro. Just as talented as
oh
Kobe, bro. Man,
man,
Trey got in his ass, bro.
hey, this is the
Man,
thing. This is why I don't like
underrated
comparing.
darkness didn't even get to go, bro. Like,
Oh
you
yeah,
know, he
man.
underrated darkness. Yeah, you came and saved him, man.
Shout out to my boy underrated. That's my brother, man. Yeah, man. We go by like 10 years on there, man. Like for real, for real.
But
Like,
man, I love how you came in and shut that down. Cause I a lot of times I go on other channels and like dudes like that is just allowed to be just spewed on, just going on, just talking. Ain't nobody
I don't care
straightening
who
them
you
out,
are.
like
This
you
is the
know.
thing is, I don't care if we know each other. Like if we know each other, I let the brothers, hash it out. There've been times on here, dudes been going at each other on here before. I don't like my
Respectfully, you
platform.
know.
It's gonna get out of hand, but at the end of the
Mm,
stream, the same dudes was arguing, they be back talking it up like it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying?
right,
We know
right.
what my boy James, shout out to my boy Know Your Boy, man. We already know what it's in for, man. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all
And you
need to
can't
stop.
do
Oh,
me.
nice
Yeah,
rebound. Yeah,
you can't be
Not
dissing
gonna
the
win.
elders, man.
Auburn is not gonna win this game tonight, man. They ain't showed me
Uh,
nothing. They made that run, and now Kentucky is back up again, man. Let me see something else on, man.
the game's a run.
Oh, Michigan State play
Yeah.
Michigan. Oh, I could watch that game next. Yeah, I'm gonna be on for a bit, man. I'm gonna be on to about probably about 7ish, man. I'm watching Michigan and Michigan State now. Go to work,
Yeah,
big man. Go to work. Nice
they got hella
reverse.
games. They got hella
Nice,
games today.
nice reverse, man. I gotta watch this game because hey, I've been to Breslin Coliseum. That's one thing I miss. One of my things I want to do is go to University of Michigan where they play basketball. I never got a chance to go to their arena. Never. I've been to state. I've been to state arena, the Breslin. Michigan State campus is nice too.
Mm.
Oh, I could tell you another campus right there in Kansas. I'm not in Kansas, in Michigan. That was cold too.
Which
You
is
know who
that?
Brandon? Remember who Brandon Jennings is?
Yeah, lefty, Milwaukee Bucks. Killer.
Mm-mm, not that one.
Okay, well,
That one.
no, you gotta have educate me
I'm
on that one, man.
talking about the football player.
Oh yeah. Wait, Philly
Yeah,
he played for, right? Philly?
yeah. He ended up playing for he ended up going to Western Michigan. You see him on FS1. He was a wide receiver. He was cold too.
Mm.
He's from Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Shout out, shout out.
Yeah, and Kalamazoo, Michigan is like, and anybody knows about if you, I forgot what the high school is, but they high school, man, they get big times. Matter of fact, him and Derek Jeter went to the same high school at different times.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, Derek Jeter, man. Yeah, I forgot what's that high school name. Matter of fact, I gotta look it up. Gotta look it up. Gotta
Derek
look it up.
Jeter.
I forgot that high school name, man. But I went to that high school one day. They had an event going on over there. I didn't even go in there. It was so many people up in there. It looked like a college campus, bro. That high school looked like a college, bro.
The high
Mind
school.
you,
Hmm.
yeah. And I was there, and I was out there when I was out there in Kalamazoo. I was in Kalamazoo. That was a year. Yeah, Kansas won the title that year when they beat Memphis. Yeah, that's when I was out there in 06, 05, 06.
That's crazy. Oh man, I can't get that Michigan game. There you go. That's when you need that. That's when you need them special sports package, bro. I'm gonna watch some Louisville and Pitt. Oh man,
Yeah, I thought that was it.
Blake Hinson,
Man,
41 points.
I
Damn.
knew I knew it. I knew I remember. I knew I remember. I just had to fact check it. I had to fact check. He went to Kalamazoo Central High School. He ran ran cross country in the fall and played basketball in the winter and baseball in the spring. He basically played 3 sports. But anyway, when I was there, I knew so many people. That was during the time when the Yankees was the Yanks. You see what I'm saying? Getting them pennants, getting them championships. I used to know a lot of people that knew Derek Jeter when I was out there. They were just telling me, they were trying to take me to a basketball game because it was playing their rivals. Man, that shit was so packed we couldn't even get in that bitch.
Damn.
We could have got in there, but I was tall, so I could be able to see over by all the short people. If you're tall, you still got somebody taller that's standing right there too. You can't see because we couldn't get in the seats, man. I'm telling you.
Because every tall person thinking just like you, right?
Nah, you know what? I was actually, and then it was crazy. Like I think I can't remember. I can remember, like, I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks later. This was during basketball season. I was able to actually go to a game. Well, more them boys used to be getting down in Michigan, bro. For real. That's how I watched Draymond play in high school. I used to watch him play. I used to watch him play too in high school. I thought Draymond was gonna be way better. I thought he was gonna be like a legit 2-way kind of player, because that's how he was when he was in college. He was a 2-way player. You know what I'm saying? He can basically everything, basically ball handling, distribute, scoring.
He left that scoring in college. God damn, he left that in his locker room in college. Need to go and get his scoring in college, bro. He left that shit in college.
I ain't knocking Draymond, but he was good at Michigan State, bro. Like he was, bro. Like Draymond was that nigga at Michigan State. I ain't gonna lie. I say he was, bro.
I ain't know his game like that. But,
I watched him
in college, but definitely.
I watched him in high school at that time because I was living out there at the time, and he from Saginaw. And everybody that know that's from Michigan, Saginaw, Michigan nickname is Sag Nasty. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, Pitts put the beating on Louisville. This ain't no game. Hell am I doing? Got a season high from Hinson, the kid Hinson. A career high, as a matter of fact.
It's been a very disappointing year for Michigan, though. They're 8-17, they're 3-11 on the season. Joel Howard just came back too. So
what happened?
This is a right. I can't remember what happened. I can't even.
Oh, he missed some part of the season.
Man, man, I like AJ Hoggard, man. He got that old school mentality. Game AJ Hoggard dude from Michigan State. He got 2 fouls. He gonna have to sit. That's a bad pass. Why you try to make that pass like that? That's a turnover. Michigan State made last 4 to 5 field goals. What y'all gonna do? Y'all need to stop. And then they point guard got suspended too. He could play in home games. He could play in home games, but he had to miss. He had to miss good defense. He traveled. Yes, sir. They called it by Cooper. Yeah, Michigan State. And a lot of people eyes thinking they underachieving, but they still 86 in the Big Ten. So they started off slow this year. Because normally anybody that tell you what about Michigan State, they always play their best basketball. Tom Izzo always had them players playing their best basketball right this time around now. That's what you're supposed to do the first time. You're supposed to score the first time instead of traveling. That's just, yeah, that dude Walker, man, he's a bucket. That little dude is a bucket. Tyson Walker's a bucket. He averaged 18.4 points in the Big Ten. He's fourth in the league in the Big Ten conference. Go to work. Go to work. Give it back to the big man. He down there. That's a nice block. Nice block. He calling for the ball. Give it to him.
That game is in the second half.
No, it's in the first half. It just started. It's like Holloway for three, air ball. I don't know who the rebound is. He got it stolen. Here come Michigan. He passes it. He sets his feet for three. Whoever number 3 is, he bricked it. And then Michigan, man, I like this is probably like my third time watching them, so I don't know everybody on their squad. This is like the first year ever since I've been on my own. Like I never really like watched Michigan. I always used to watch Michigan because of the Fab Five. This year I have not been watching them. Mainly because they've been very bad this year.
Oh man, were you watching that on ESPN or Hulu? On your Hulu?
I got Hulu. I got the Hulu. That's how I'm able to watch all the because once you get the Hulu, one thing I like about Hulu reminds me. Remember, I was telling you the story how back then, once I figure out that you can be able to turn off your cable and then turn it back on when you want to, and then I never did it because of tennis. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I do it now, but when tennis season is over with, guess what happens? I turn that bill off because they ain't gonna come on during that time. I'm not even gonna watch football next year. I'm off that train. I'm back off that stuff again. I'm off football. And not because the 49ers lost season. It's just so obvious to me, bro. It's so obvious to me what's going on in that game, but that's neither here or there.
Oh, damn.
I'm trying to figure out how yeah, bro. Yeah, without a doubt, bro. Dude, I've seen this stuff unravel, bro. Let me give you a great example. One of the best black quarterbacks of all time, other than Randall Cunningham, that I used to like growing up, was Warren Moon. Warren Moon had to go to the CFL. He had to go to the Canadian Football League before he even came to the NFL. Now imagine if he would have came to the NFL like he should have been in the first time. Anyway,
why he didn't go to the NFL? They just didn't trust him.
They didn't want that.
That's one of those stories. Yeah, it's one of those stories.
They did not want a type of quarterback like him in the NFL at that time. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they did not want that. He had to earn his stripes the hard way and go in the Canadian Football League, and then finally he came in. Ended up playing for Seattle, and then eventually going to the Houston Oilers.
Oilers.
And I'm about to get me a Switch. I'm about to get me a Nintendo Switch so I can play them. I mean, I'd rather play them old school games that we grew up on playing back in the day. I'd rather get that and then mess around with these games now, though. For real, I don't even play my PlayStation like that no more.
Oh, so when you get a Nintendo Switch, you could get the retro games with that?
Yeah, you gotta buy them and everything. Yeah. I'm gonna get all of them. I'm gonna get Mike Tyson Punch Out. I already got my list down. I'm gonna get Mike Tyson Punch Out.
Fight Night.
No, I'm talking about on the Switch, Nintendo.
No, you say Mike Tyson. So I just mentioned another boxing game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you talking about Fight Night? Yeah, Fight Night came on the Fight Night came on the PlayStation.
The PS1 or the 2, I think. I can't remember.
Yeah, Fight Night was. I wasn't into the box. See, my homeboys used to get mad.
Yeah, I wasn't into the boxing either.
T-Price, man, I'm like, dude, y'all can just. I'd rather watch y'all go at each other. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't into the boxing and the golden eye and right, those are my shit.
Once we get on the 2K or the Mortal Kombat, I'm ready. When you lose, you gotta pass the sticks. Because we used to play Me and my homies now, we play every once in a while. I'm not in the league with them this year. They pissed at me like, T Price, man, what man, dude? I'm like, dude, I'm not playing no 2K24, man. Come
Oh,
on,
you all
T-Price.
set up that that's your league, or is a league you guys does? Oh,
Yes,
okay.
me and my homies, man, we've been doing this ever since NBA Live.
Yeah, I remember being on your stream from time to time, and like, yeah, you playing a tournament. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, playing in my board. Yeah.
Oh, you ain't doing that this time around?
Nah, man, they pissed off at me, man. My homie, man, she's like, T, I'm glad you ain't playing this year. I was like, wow. So all them dudes that was talking to that they think I was cold with them sticks, cause that's my homie right there. Like I could play with any one of them, but she flawless on them sticks, man. Like she cold, she cold on 2K, bro. Like, and she was cold like that in NBA Live, too. We used to play against the NBA Live. I got a couple homegirls on there. There's like 5 girls. It's 5. Everybody got an NBA team, so we got 5 of them. So everybody pick a team,
and you stick with that team.
And you stick with that team, and you know everybody gonna pick the Lakers. So I always
even for the following season. Do you change team the next season, or you pick a team and even?
Say how
even
we did it. Whoever was the champion, whoever wins the NBA championship, they get first pick, and then the second pick would be, and then we go by your standings, how you was. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but you all would introduce the new NBA roster too in it.
Yeah, I always made it.
The new teams. It will be the new teams.
Yeah, we all like whatever year that we played it. We've been doing it since NBA Live when they started introducing the internet. But you can, I remember this is why I love NBA Live compared to 2K. When they first started introducing where you can download how the players are playing and during that time, and they play on the video game. If you were sorry in the NBA, you were sorry in NBA Live.
It doesn't matter what you do.
No matter
you can't fix the jump shot. You can't fix it.
If you were sorry in the NBA, you were sorry. That's one thing I miss about 2K. Now you got somebody off the bench. You don't know nobody else. They be busting your ass, man. I'm like, this
bro, man, dribbling like Kyrie Irving, bro. The guy,
dude, the
guy coming off the bench, killing you, bro.
Look at the 2K scoring though, bro. Like me and my friends were just talking about this the other night, and I'm looking at this season though too. Like the scores now is so crazy. It's just like the NBA. They made it just like the NBA.
Yeah,
how today's style is. It's so.
Yeah, they're pulling like, from anywhere, bro. They're pulling from half court anywhere, bro. Literal half court, bro.
See, I got another homie named Gigi though too. She be on the ones and twos with Stephon Waddell Curry.
Oh my goodness, bro. She probably pissing people off, bro.
Her and Klay Thompson, she get it.
Damn, I know that be pissing people off.
I know how to stop all that shit. And I'm the only one. And I'm the only one that get the old school team too. I always get an old school Laker team or old school.
I would ask you, but I wouldn't want to leak your sauce. I wouldn't want to leak the secret. Oh, right.
The old school Bulls team, they be like, T Price, man, he gonna pick an old school team. Like, yeah, I'm sure is.
But which one of them Bulls you're taking? 96, 97?
It don't matter. I can take 96, 97, 98. I can take 91, 92, or 93. It don't matter. My friends already know. And I'm big on defense, and Mike be going crazy. Jordan go crazy, and everybody know too. Everybody know how to use the good players. Because we've been playing this stuff ever since we was growing up as kids. So the new generation, they don't know nothing about NBA Live. You know what I'm saying?
T-Price, you're talking about running sets. You're talking about coming down and running sets with your big man and setting up your defense. 3-2-2-3, switch it up.
If you play me in 2K, I'm doing full court press all game, nigga. All game. I'm going old school action. Yeah, that's what we do, bro. I know some people play like that. We gonna play. That's what we did in NBA Live. We go full court press. That's 40 minutes.
Whole game.
Let me see. The whole game, nigga.
Damn.
You better know what you're doing.
And you can't do the full court pass. That's an interception. That's a pickoff,
and then
right?
At the same time, though, too, it's just like Because that's how the old, like when I was growing up playing, that's how the OGs used to play me. Let me see you take this full court pressure. You know what I'm saying? So me and my friends started doing, let's go against this. We gonna do this too. You know, we in our 20s, like, we gonna do this too. Oh, that's a foul. Was that an intentional foul? Please don't say that'd be intentional. That dude right there can get up. That left-handed dude, Carr, that dude is a nasty dunker for Michigan State, buddy. He's another one I think that stayed. He got recruited by Michigan. I think he's an in-state kid. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be intentional. That's gonna be intentional. Oh, they call it a common foul? Yeah, that's a flavor one, man. You got to make your free throws. I'm surprised Kansas won today because when you miss free throws, when you miss free throws the way that they do, when your best players can't make free throws, it's telling you, man. I ain't gonna lie, one of the best college games that I seen was involved with my team. Was when the Kansas Jayhawks played the Memphis Tigers with Derrick Rose. They was undefeated that year. That was one of the fewest times in college basketball history where all number one seeds made it to the Final Four.
Oh wow!
Matter of fact, I'm about to look
that. Don't happen. That don't happen too often.
No, bro. I'm about to tell you right now. I'm about to give you the answer right now. Hold on 1 second.
That's crazy. I would have definitely swayed that, like, yeah, number one team most likely, but that's just that's just evidence right there of that one and done game. Like, yeah, it's so much more on the line, so much more when the game is one and done. Like, yeah, the opponent on the other side, they don't respect your record. They don't respect your standing. I should say, you see wherever you are, they don't respect that. So you gotta bring your best right there. You know, next week. So I guess that would play a lot in it. The aspect of.
All right, you want to know your answer?
Get it today.
I'm gonna give you Jeopardy. Okay. You get 4 answers. This is Jeopardy. All right, let's go ahead, man.
College. How long college around? Damn.
I said how many? I said my question is, and anybody in the chat.
How many times?
And anybody in the chat. Name how many times all number one seeds made it to the Final Four in college basketball history.
Woo, 10. I'll say 10.
You close. That's the first one. You get 3 more chances.
Give me no 15.
I can tell you that.
Okay. Oh dang. That's crazy. Less than 10 is 7.
You very close.
8.
Nope. Lower.
Oh well, it's 6 then. 6?
Nope.
5?
Yep. Only 5 times.
This history is how long we're talking about? Wow. 50 plus year history.
Okay, let me give you some history, right? Of the 38 national champions since 1985, going back 85. 24 of them were number one seeds. 12 of the past 16 title winners have come from the top line. As crazy as March can be, the best teams of the regular season often have the most success in the postseason. Crazy upset sticks in our mind. There are some of the most memorable moments of tournament and will showing up, but you can expect the unexpected. It happened 5 times.
In 38 years. Man, that's crazy.
Picking the Cinderella won't get you to the Final Four, and that I just want to get to the answer of the team. That with the years that hold on, I'm on the
I got a follow-up question with those teams when
go
they
ahead.
finish. How much
Go ahead.
who who's the who got the most appearance in the number one in those number one? Has any
Okay,
who got
this
the
is the
most
years
appearance?
that it happened in where all the number one seeds made it. Okay, and it's crazy. Two of the teams actually is Kansas teams, and they won a championship.
Oh,
1980,
huh.
2006, 2011, and 2023. The years there was zero number one seeds that make it to the final four. This one
Wow.
was 1980, 2006, 2011, and 2023.
Kansas make it there
It's
twice.
crazy because just because you're a number one seed, you feel what I'm saying, don't mean you
Yeah.
don't.
Huh.
Especially this year in college basketball, it's a lot of parity. You got a lot of upperclassmen that be able to stay another year, might be able to play 6 years in college basketball. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's crazy. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I would love to see the records of those number ones that went straight, like to see if they were like just dominant, just also like right out dominant in the conference and made it. That's it's
Okay,
interesting.
2008, the number one seeds that advanced to the Final Four was North Carolina Tar Heels, UCLA, Memphis, and Kansas. This was in '08. That was in '08. I remember
Oh,
that one.
hey,
I remember that
uh,
one like yeah, I remember
that
that one.
and that Kansas team. You remember it being
Yeah,
dominant
that was Super Mario
to
Chalmers, and
total dominance.
and they had Brandon Rush, and they had Jackson, and they had Darrell Arthur who played for the Grizzlies a little bit, and
Jackson, who Jackson?
he was a big man. He was a big man,
Mm, oh,
and what's that other dude's name? Oh my God, I see his face now. Oh my God, what is his name? Now I gotta look up. So I try to do everything off the muscle. But Darrell Arthur was his name. That's was his name. Yeah, Darrell Arthur. They had Darrell Arthur on that squad too, and they had a freshman phenom at the time in Sharon Collins.
hmm.
That Kansas team was nasty, and they had Cold Aldridge, whose free throw looked like a shot put.
Man, stop. We trade with trade with a heavy ball, man. Pause.
Yeah, cause getting back to my Ward Williams thing, when I met his son, right? He was just like, "Hey, how you doing?" Da 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 da. He's like, "Welcome to the neighborhood." There was other black kids that lived in the neighborhood. It's people that know you live in Albemarle condominiums. You got to have bread to stay out there. You know what I'm saying?
uh,
Like you got to have bread, bread, but and everybody knows each other. Hi, it what back then it wasn't no, especially the street that I stayed on at the time. It wasn't no snobby neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no one of them snobby race folks kind of thing. Everybody was cool. Everybody had a basketball goal at their house. So I felt like growing up, and when I was growing up in Kansas, where everybody had a basketball hoop on our street. You know what I'm saying? You just go to different houses. And what the number one rule was, Cochran? If that ball hit my garage, I don't know.
mm,
That's how it was. If that ball hit the garage or hit that car, put the
playtime
garage,
up.
and if it hit that thing, well, we tried so hard for that thing not to hit that thing, because boy, if that hit that garage, it was over. My mom was
Yeah,
like, "Y'all go play
yeah.
somewhere." So we go to somebody else's house and play. Cause all my friends that I grew up with, everybody had a basketball hoop, even ones that didn't even play basketball. They'd come out and try to play with us, and then eventually just watch people that really play. You know what I'm saying?
That's
They didn't care.
yeah. That's common to see her hoop at everybody house.
Hmm.
I hoop on the pole in the street. That's
I
common.
don't see nobody balling no more, bro. Like for real. Like I've been out here in the West, man. I don't see nobody balling. I like I've been out here 8 years. About to be 8 years. No, yeah, about to be 8 years. I don't be seeing nobody balling, man. Like when I go to Washington, I see people hooping all the time. When I go to Seattle, they balling. They be balling in the rain. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, all right.
Hey, we used to do that shit too growing up, ball in the rain. But in for you to do it in Oregon, I mean in Washington or Oregon, and you outside too,
It's cold too.
I respect that shit, bro. Cause boy,
Yeah, man.
it's like that song. I saw you walking
There you
in
go.
the rain. That's
The
that old
GG.
song for you right there, man. You go look that up.
Man, we play in the rain, but we only got one ball, so we can't let that shit get wet there.
Yeah, one of my homies, man, he gets mad at me all the time. It's like, he was like, dude, you ain't never saw me in Colorado. I'm like, dude, you ain't never. I'm like, dude, I know I ain't never saw you, bro. Like, bro, like, I'm like, dude, let's cut this stuff out, bro. Like, you, like, all the time I wanted to come see you, you was always busy. He's like, oh yeah, you right, bro. All right, man. Like, cut that stuff out, bro. I got
you better hit me up whenever you're in Colorado, bro.
I got a homie I ain't seen in years, bro. He stay in Aurora, Colorado.
Oh, yeah, Aurora Fire.
Yeah, my boy stay out there. One of my homies, man. That dude's still crazy.
I'm about a half an hour from that place.
Yeah, he not too far. He be in Denver all the time. Cause matter of fact, he know one of my friends that I went to Job Corps with, and he's a chef. He's a big time chef out there in Denver. I forgot where he work at and everything. I ain't gonna say his name or anything like that on here, but he's a big time chef down there. And then one day he ended up going to where he was working at, and then he started talking about me. And then my boy looked at him and he was like, "What's his name?" He's like, "Oh, he go by T Price." He's like, "I know somebody." And he said my full name. He was like, "I know somebody got the same name as him." I was like, he was just like, "Man, it's like it sounds just like the dude that I know." And then he showed him a
it's the same person.
and then he showed him a picture of me. He was like, "You know this dude?" He said, "I went to Job Corps with it. Me and him came to Job Corps on the same day together, bro." Yeah, we was
crazy.
Only two dudes that made it out of my whole group in Job Corps, bro.
That's crazy.
I mean, other people did graduate, like they literally got something before they got kicked out. But me and him actually the only one that went through the whole process, man. I'm just gonna shout him out anyway. Shout out to my boy Raymond.
Yeah, man. I've been in the culinary business too, in the kitchen, bro. I've been in the kitchen, the food service thing too in Denver. But I'm home right now with my little girl. But man, that's big here, bro.
Hey,
that's
big. Crazy though too, because guess who taught me how to? Guess who was my Job Corps instructor? Guess where she was from? She was from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying?
What up, iHoop Galaxy? Salute, brother. I saw you in
here earlier.
I saw you in the early, yeah, like
chopping it up. Oh man, he missed that easy fadeaway. Yeah, looks like Michigan State about to blow y'all niggas out the door, bro. Y'all need to. It's only a 5-point game though, but dang.
Oh, you got a good game going on. Yeah, Indiana State and Illinois, they playing a good game, right? 2 minutes to go, 64-65.
Yeah, last night, Indiana State was good like this was Larry Bird.
Ooh, okay. Larry Bird, Indiana State. All right. I'm going to keep that one in the back of my dome right there.
I don't know if I was born yet. I wasn't born to 70. I don't know I wasn't born yet because me and my brother wasn't born until August. I ain't even, that was before my time.
Indiana State, though. Shout out to Larry the Legend.
And shout out to Carmelo Anthony, too, man. Hoodie Mello, man.
Oh, for sure. He got a nice podcast, too, bro.
He do.
He be dropping gems, too. He be dropping some gems, too. Not everybody would like the things he be saying, but he dropping some gems.
This Cochran. I remember one day we was on Ticket Stream one day. This was back then, like this was back in the trenches, man. Like about like 5, 6, 7 years, like I was like about 5, 6 years ago. Carmelo Anthony ain't no Carmelo Anthony is not no Hall of Famer. I was like, what?
Man.
Then I had to intervene. This was back then when everybody that know me when I was on TikTok, I was always the quietest nigga on the stream. You know what I'm saying? Like very quiet. Niggas didn't even know I was even in the room, because you had them people that that talk over everybody, and once everybody leave, the next thing you know it'd always be me and James.
Right.
It was like, man, Hall of Famer. I was like, dude, don't y'all know? They don't go by. I'm teaching y'all new generation too. They don't go by your NBA career of what to make it to the All-Star game. If you're an American player, they go by your high school.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they call amateur. You had a college career, and you had a great college career, and you won some chips along with that. And
that's what they call collegiate.
And you got Olympic gold. That's
what they call international. Yeah, that's big.
Matter. Yeah, that matter. And what Carmelo, he checked all boxes. Only thing Carmelo don't have in his box is the NBA championship. That's the only thing.
Mm-hmm.
He's a bona fide Hall of Famer. And I don't.
Man,
nobody
20 points per game, top 10 in
anybody
shooting.
Want to come in my comment section in the future and want to and dispute me otherwise? No. You can't.
The top 10 in shoot too. The top 10 in points.
Whole basketball career. You can't. And he's the leading scorer in Olympic history.
Yeah. I keep saying, not only did he win the gold, he was pivotal in winning that gold. He was.
You know what's a shame too? This is a crying shame. They didn't let this man have a send away. Let him retire. I don't like how
they give him his glory. They may give him his walk, man. He should have get his walk of fame, bro. They ain't giving him his walk.
They should have gave it to him. There's another player. I don't care about what he did, but what he did personally. Dwight Howard.
For real.
I got to give you another one. Boogie Cousins.
Should be top 75.
Going. You see what I'm saying? Them players right there should go out there. They did a lot for the game, especially Melo, especially Dwight. I don't care about that personal stuff. I don't get in people. That's the stuff that we don't agree with. That
man,
everybody.
Early Dwight, man. Dwight Howard before he went to Lakers. That was a good career, bro. In Magic. A lot of
people don't know this.
Man,
a lot of people don't even know this. The time that he played with the Lakers, right? He had 2 bad shoulders. He had surgery on both shoulders. And a lot of people don't even know this, Conquering. He tried to get them to trade Kobe Bryant.
What?
A lot of people don't see. There's a lot of stuff the media don't tell everybody.
Kobe Bryant traded.
He thought he was bigger than Kobe Bryant. But
okay,
but
this is delusional, man. Not even an illusion.
This is the hypocrisy about people, right? But this is what people say though. But LeBron, he got with LeBron and he won. Yes, he did. Ain't nobody taking away from that. But when he played with Kobe Bryant, I seen Steve Nash more on the floor laying on his back, a bad back that he had, compared to him seeing him playing in the game. I seen Kobe Bryant tore his Achilles just for them to get to the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
You see what that was that year. You see what I'm saying? That's why I don't understand how people want to sit. I never forget this, bro. When Kobe popped his Achilles, right? I never forget YouTube forever, bro. And people and this was all LeBron fans at the time. And I still know y'all names too. Y'all don't come around because y'all be in hiding in witness protection. You know, I know y'all on other channels do what you do. You come over here, I'm gonna call you out. But anyway, I never forget, bro. They sat there and they was laughing and everything because this man had Kobe popped his Achilles, bro. They was praising that shit, bro. Why you think I'm always so defensive about? It ain't just Kobe. All the great ones. I can tell you another person that need to get more praise other than Kobe Bryant. And y'all are gonna say he's overrated, but his stats don't show it. His offense and his defensive accolades don't show it. Tim Duncan, he has.
Yeah.
Tim Duncan is another one that don't get his respect. And
For
Tim
real.
Duncan play both ends of the floor. Y'all can have Jokic all you want to. I take Mr. Fundamental.
Oh yeah, easy. You know how many games I watch
At
and I see
any
players
age,
try
at
to
any
hit the ball
age,
off the glass.
You know what I'm gonna
Nobody
say
could
too,
master
Conqueror?
the bank shot, bro.
You know what I'm gonna say too, Conqueror? I could take him any age that you want him to have in the NBA. Any age that you want him to have, I still take him over Jokic. Because you know why? He's gonna do more than Jokic. He's gonna protect that rim and all that stuff. He's a
Oh
great.
yeah, for sure.
He just like, you know what? That's who Jokic kind of remind me of. He remind me of Tim Duncan. He don't show no facial expression. A European, but he just European player, even though Tim Duncan's from the Virgin Islands in the United States, but
Yeah,
yeah,
it is what it is.
that's the only thing that and a lot of people don't understand. You know what his record is in the finals? He could have been 6-0 like Michael Jordan too.
If I know that Miami man. Yeah.
I did not understand to the life of me to this day why Greg Popovich did not have Tim Duncan in there at the
For boy.
well, money on the
Man.
wood now. Money on the wood. Money on
That
the
was
wood.
strange. That was strange for real,
Duncan could
bro.
have went 6-0 in NBA Finals, bro. I could defend Tim Duncan too, just like I defend all these other players. All these players have a case of being a great player. Now, the greatest players in their generation, you can look it up. You can look up the polls. You can look up the votes. The greatest player in the 2000s era, it wasn't LeBron James, and I'm not knocking LeBron James. I think LeBron James dominated from 10. I don't want to say 10 because Kobe was winning them championships. I say from that year, I say about 12, 13, when he won his MVP. That's when he started dominating. He didn't dominate from 2006. That's a lie. He had like one thing I don't understand about y'all people on ESPN.
Man, he couldn't get past Dwight Howard.
on
The
here.
same Dwight Howard we talking about. Like,
What you say?
man, he couldn't get past Dwight Howard. The same Dwight Howard.
A lot of people thought that he was ducking that smoke because you remember during that year what they was doing. They was propping up the puppets. Remember, I'm not knocking them, and I'm not bashing LeBron in no kind
Oh
of way.
yeah. NBA was getting they were getting things ready for that. They were
Yeah, I remember that.
they were
puppet
hyping
commercial.
that up.
But this is how cockroach they moved the goalposts. But what happened to Kobe in 2011 and 12? But and then when somebody like a Lakers fan like me would say, what happened to him the other years before that? You see what I'm saying? Like, that's how they want to move it. Yeah, the Lakers got. This is one thing about me, and I always been like this growing up. My dad taught me this, and people that that really taught me some real things. Everybody's not going to win. Somebody gonna get all the credit, but that person that deserves a lot of credit with that other person is not going to get it. Let me give you another example. This is why they bashed Kobe Bryant too. He didn't win the final MVPs. It was Shaq. Shaq deserved to win those MVPs. Because guess who he went against? He didn't go against nobody dominant. And the time he went against somebody dominant, he lost. Look what Hakeem did to him. Had that nigga shaking in his boots, doing the dream shake on him, up and unders, all that shit.
And Shaq was dominating. Shaq was dominating. Shaq was dominating before that
dominant than
finals.
Wilt, bro. I'm keeping it real. You not dominant than Wilt. Wilt was a world-class athlete. Wilt was the first big man that I seen that he was doing fadeaways like KD.
Oh, good block. Sorry, oh man, that's a game-saving block right there. Sorry, brother.
Oh, you good?
Man, Wilt, yeah,
Wilt Chamberlain was doing fadeaways like KD in his day.
yeah. Rebounding the ball and running the floor. Like,
I got
fast.
games.
Him and Bill Russell, bro.
I got
Rebound
games
the
of
ball
Wilt
and push.
Chamberlain. I got games of Wilt Chamberlain. when they did play on TV times, I got man. That's
For
why
real?
like people disrespect the old school. I be like, dude, you didn't even watch these players, bro. And
You,
then
you
y'all
got some
too,
Chamberlain tips?
huh?
You got some Chamberlain tips?
I got that's my own
Dang.
personal use, bro. Yeah, I had that's one thing
Nice.
about me. I had to do my due diligence, bro, and really look stuff up back then. But we didn't have the technology like we did back in the day. You see what I'm
Mm.
saying? But now my homies got stuff that they can go back in the archive, see family like and get this. Oh, that alley-oop, bad defense right there. And that boy Carr is dunking on y'all niggas tonight.
Hey, what happened in the your game? Michigan pulling away?
Hell no, they're down by 6.
Man,
They just had an alley-oop dunk just happen to them. Y'all need
there was
that
a big
three.
momentum,
And he
bro.
made it too. He's on fire.
Yeah, there was a momentum swing to bring that right back.
Yeah, they needed that shot because Michigan State was. Oh, that's a turnover. Come on, Michigan. What y'all gonna do? I always root for Michigan, though. No, you gotta.
Why?
Matter of fact, I just talked about them earlier. Shout out to Gus Johnson and Jim Jackson doing the game tonight on Primetime Hoops, man.
Oh,
Them
Jim
two
Jackson. Yeah.
Best to do when Jim Jackson was in college.
Oh, that's what Jim Jackson calling college game, because I know he used to call Mavericks game, yo. I know he used to call Mavericks game.
He does a lot of Clipper games too.
Yeah, and he used to do he does Clipper games too.
Yeah, he do Clipper games too. Shout out to Jim. Hey, when Jim Jackson was in college,
What
I don't
college you
like
went
niggas
to?
from Ohio State. Never did. But I respect the players. Like there's some teams that because I'm a fan of Kansas. But I respect some of the players that came from everywhere. But when Jim Jackson was in college, that nigga was a problem, bro.
What college? What school?
He went to Ohio State.
Ohio State. Oh,
If you watch the college game, you're gonna hear this guy named Clark Kellogg. He be on CBS. He went to
I
Ohio
know Clark Kellogg. He's a legend too. Injuries hurt him, right?
Yep, injuries hurted him, yep.
Yeah, powerful, deadly, like undersized, but man,
Clark was a beast, man.
deadly dude. Yeah.
I done my homework on him. Yeah, Clark was. He had a son that was nice too. I don't know where his son at. He had a son that was nice too in college. Yeah. I think his son. I don't know if his son went overseas. A lot of players just because it. How American people. This is how they think. He didn't make it to the NBA. He trash? And no, you got some players go overseas. You got some players that play semi-pro basketball. They still have a professional career.
And the absolute legends sometime overseas, like they get more love over there, bro. Like,
yes, sir. I know some church gonna be tomorrow, but Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. You got call him up, tell him what you want. Oh yeah. You know how them old folks be like, if you want your body healed, tell him what you want.
Don't tell him, man.
If you want your body healed, tell him what you want. Oh, what's up, Jonathan? I don't like looking in comments, man. Hey, when I first started, bro, I used to have trolls. City, bro. Oh, my God. Hey, Kaka, now you got me thinking. I remember, you should hear that stream that I had when this dude showed his Johnson on my ship, bro. Pause, though. Pause. My dude at home gonna get me on that. Come on, T Price, man. You fumbled on that, my nigga. Pause, my nigga. When he be talking this shit, that nigga be sounding like Cameron to me. I just be laughing like motherfucker. He like, what the fuck you laughing at? I'm like, this nigga sound like Cameron when you say, he's like, okay. He sounds just because he from Harlem.
Cameron be just man. Cameron be in the middle of his sentence going and just be like pause and just man. Yeah, Cameron be dropping that pause crazy for real.
Have you ever seen Killer Season?
Yeah, I seen it, but I can't
You can watch it for free still on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
It's free on YouTube.
Killer Season.
Hey, my boys be telling me. He be like, my boy be telling me. He be like, man. said, man, you remind me of Cam, bro. I know I don't, bro. I'm like, dude, like me and Cam is like, it's like two different people. You know what I'm saying? He was like, nah, man, like how your attitude is and how you be coming at people. And I'd be like, what? So then he gave me an example, right? He gave me an example when I was working at the place where I'm still working at right now. He was just like, yeah, you remember that time when this happened? And you don't tell me you don't act like this nigga. And he recorded it, right? And he showed it to me, right? And he jogged my memory. And I thought about Killer Season, right? Remember when Cameron pissed on the nigga? The nigga owe his money. You know what I'm saying? Say, man, you ain't got the money to play Fleet, man. So
man, you be too raunchy, bro.
I got into an altercation, right? Oh, it's a tie game at halftime. So make a long story short, I got an altercation. Actually, this dude got an altercation with me. Mind you, I was still in my work uniform. I was with my New York homies, right? We just sitting there just chopping it up, right? And so this dude came up to me, right? And he was mistaking me for somebody else's stuff, right? At first, I thought he was talking to somebody else, you know, because I'm sitting there listening to my homies just talking, and we're not even paying attention. So then my boy was like, "Yo, son, like, who that nigga right there is?" Da, da, da. He was like, "Man, that's my boy T Price, man. Like what?" He was like, "Tell that nigga turn around." I'm not even paying it. I can't even hear this nigga, right? Because it was. Because I'm sitting there talking to my homie at the same time. We all sitting in a big ass circle just talking, right? Because we still work by each other to this day. And then we just sitting there having a normal conversation. So my boy from Harlem was like, "Hey man, like what's up?" He's like, "T Price, man, go check this nigga, man." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Man, what are you talking about? Like this nigga say you such and such." I'm like, "Man, all right, bro, man, like dude, I'm like, dude, I know there ain't that many black people out here, right? I know we the only niggas that's out here on this lot, and it's 8 of us right here, standing currently in this line right here. Could we always chop it up and talk like that every day? So I ended up going up, I ended up turning around, I was like, "Hey, he dressed me about somebody else." I'm like, "Dude, who you talking about, bro?" He's like, "Ain't you such?" I'm like, "Dude, that is not my name." He's like, "Dude, that is your name." I was like, "Dude, I'm not even from here, bro. Like, dude, I'm from." He consistently kept on doing it, right? So he got it, and then he was walking up. Then he acted like he was gonna walk up on me and stuff like that, man. Like he thought he was gonna like pump me or something like that, right? And this was a big ass, bro. This dude was a big dude, bro. This dude had to be about 6'6", 6'7", 280, and this dude was like this dude was like Rock Diesel kind of shit, bro. Pause. Like, yeah. He walked up on me. I was like, "Dude, no, bro. You ain't about to do that, bro." He's like, "What you say?" He was dressing by another name. I was like, "Dude, that is not my name, bro. Like, you got me mixed up with somebody. You're like, you just gotta let this go, bro. Like, I don't know what you got me confused with somebody else. So, yeah, you is." Like, "Dude, I already know you don't know who I am." And then he was like, "I know who you are. I'll call your ass right now." I was like, "Here's my phone. Call me." I put the phone right there in my hand. Posted. I was like, "Call me right now." So he got on his phone and he called me. Allegedly, right? My phone didn't even ring. Well, I said, "But you know me though, right?" Oh, man. I'm sorry, my boy. And I had a homie, 2 of the New York homies. They're around his side. They're like, "Man, you don't get your ass up out of here. You're going to get your ass whooped around here." You dig what I'm saying? Like, you about to get these paws on you. You feel what I'm saying? My New York homies, they crazy, man. They crazy, bro. They good dudes, though, bro. Shout out to New York. That's why I always respect the New York state of mind, man. They good people.
Boy, loyal to you and you loyal to them.
Ain't nothing going to happen to you. And then the New York dude looked at me and was like, "Man, you really think I was going to let something happen to you, man? That big ass nigga." I was like, "Dude, I seen big ass niggas like this my whole entire life, nigga. I wasn't scared. I was just going to prove my point to him. That nigga, I ain't the dude who you think I am." Nigga name was LaFonso. I'm the nigga, I don't even look like a LaFonso ass nigga, bro. What the fuck you talking about, LaFonso?
LaFonso.
I was like, name a black nigga you name Lafonso. My homie said,
And I thinking the same thing.
like, dog, I ain't never met a nigga. Only one I knew named
Man, I
Lafonso
know
was
Alphonse.
Lafonso Ellis that played for Notre Dame and played for the Denver Nuggets. That's the only Lafonso Ellis I know. On some real
I know
shit.
Alfonso. I don't know Lafonso.
Yeah.
No Alfonso. What about good Bridget in high school, man? Our crew, that's
Jonathan.
Alfonso, but
Hey,
my boy had
Jonathan,
a
I'm
stutter.
telling y'all, man, don't be. Hey, that was a major pause, though. Thank you, brother. That was a man. Hey, Jonathan, I keep telling, man, don't be betting y'all money, man.
Greetings, Jonathan. Go ahead. Like, you lose a bet?
Don't be trying to get
Lose
me.
some money?
You know what? I always make people money, right? My boy was like, hey, man, you might as well bet on the game. Like, dude, I don't want the most high to be at. I already got to answer to stuff that I already got to answer to. I don't want no more extra stuff.
Watch it, man. The underdog, man. Watch it. The underdog will get you, bro.
You know, it ain't just, and you know, I don't knock people that do, bro, but I just feel like me personally, I just can't do that because I work too hard for my money and ain't nobody giving me nothing. You know what I'm saying? I do appreciate the few donations that I get, but everybody know my channel, I don't base my channel on donations and stuff like that. I put in my work by myself. You know what I'm saying? That's why every single year I pay it for a year. But this time when I do pay it for a year, I will be on here a whole lot more than I used to be, bro. I can tell you that, bro. Because
I understand it. Yeah, putting up your knowledge, like using the knowledge to get some money. Like some people see it that way, like using the knowledge and getting paid at the same time. Or you know, I understand it, but you know, I'm buying land and stuff and things, so I ain't got extra to do.
Oh yeah, I gotta see the video, man. I went to go see. I never let you go away.
What that?
You belong to me, and I never let you go. I saw David Hollister. That was my favorite. That was my favorite one out of Black Street. Yes, sir. Yeah. Hey.
He what? So he. Oh damn. You from? Yeah, I know Black Street from the 90s. Do still doing that things?
Long and constantly interrupting. Can't you see?
It was Jay who brought them out, right?
What's that shit you want? Talking about my baby mom. She's right there laying in my arms. I know all that stuff behind my head, bro. Like that's on top of the head.
Yeah, they're like coming in them videos of them.
Shout out to Black Street though, man. They did a dope concert, man, and yeah, they did a dope concert for our.
Man, I even know they're still together. That's.
Hey, but you know what's crazy? I seen a lot of like everybody who I grew up on. I seen them since I've been in Oregon. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I seen Janet, I seen Buster, I seen Luda, I seen Nate. Rest in peace, Nate Dogg. I seen Warren G. I seen Mims from New York. This is why I'm hot. This is why. I can see your videos of that too, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, I seen him. Yeah, I seen him.
Yeah, he made that one with Junior Reid, the remix with Junior Reid, tough.
I was so close to him. I was so close to him. Pause. My New York boy just hit me up. You gotta say pause, bro.
Don't play with that talk, bro.
Hey, that's why everybody be thinking out here I'm a New York cat sometimes because I be around New York cats all the time, man, and they be like, "Hey, man, you gotta say pause, bro." Like Brody, like you gotta say pause, bro. Like, come on, T Price, man. Like, dude, like I live everywhere, dude. I'm out here in fucking Oregon. We don't talk like New York, but I get it.
Yeah,
you know. They love me
Oh
though.
damn, Jonathan lost 100 on the 49ers. Damn. That was
Hey,
rough, man. T Price would have tell you how
hey,
that would have
hey,
played
I
out,
know.
bro.
I know a lot of dudes and females lost their mayonnaise and napkins because the 49ers lost that night, nigga. Pause.
Damn.
Don't even
Yeah,
get me
that's a tough
started.
one right there.
Nah, 200. I know that for you, Jonathan. I know
Yeah.
that's what's up. I know dudes out here that paid 5,000 over that game. I sat there, told them, dude, you might as well would have. You could have just.
5,000.
You should. You should have. You should have went for the Chiefs. T Price. I couldn't do it, bro. Like, dude, they gave you the whole storyline. They dressed
Yeah.
up easy right in front of you. The whole Super Bowl. Who you saw?
Man.
You saw
All week, bro.
You
All
saw
week.
nothing but who? You saw Chiefs,
Yeah.
everything. The only time they showed something about the 49ers is when they showed Brock Purdy daddy and they showed Joe Montana. That's it. That's the only time the camera was ever on the 49ers. Other than the player getting hurt. Other than
Oh
that,
damn.
it was always on the Kansas City Chiefs side and who was in the skybox. That right there could have told you who could have won the Super Bowl.
Man, should have swing that bet, bro. But I guess you can't do that in the middle of the
I
game.
had
When you
homeboy.
place
I
that bet,
had
you
two
place-
homies was faking it at the party. I had two homies was telling me they was
Man,
faking it at the
yeah.
party. They went for the Chiefs. They didn't believe. You know, I got friends that been knowing me for a while, and they say I don't know what I'm talking about, right? But then now all of a sudden now they be like, T Price, man, you've been right, man. But I'm actually gonna take your approach. I'm actually gonna go for the Chiefs this time. I'm gonna come with my Chiefs jersey, knowing good and well I want the 49ers to win. And I'm gonna bet this money, and I'm gonna see if I'm really gonna win it. I'm like,
Man, yeah, because that's a win-win for you, right? It doesn't matter what you win.
yeah. And then once my boy was like, man, Chief Price, how you been knowing? I'm like, dude, like I've been trying to tell you this since high school, nigga. Since high school.
It's high school.
Since
You
high
ain't see the
school.
play? Come on.
But I'm crazy, nigga. But I'm crazy though. It's just like that Maury episode when that one dude sat there and his old lady was cheating on him, and he was like, "But I'm crazy though." No, that was on Steve Wilkos. When Steve used to throw that fake ass chair like he was big bad and shit. You don't get to sit down.
Did he get his own show?
Yeah, you remember when Steve used to tell the dudes, "You don't get to sit down." That shit's gotta be dead ass.
Bro, man, yeah, I saw that
You
dude.
know the women used to
Man.
love that shit, bro. Women used to love that shit. All my homegirls that I knew, I'm like, "What y'all doing?" "Watching Steve." I'm like, "Oh, I'm like, nigga, I ain't about to be over here long, nigga." "Oh, Terrence, you might as well sit your ass down.
They're watching Steve.
And they always get me every time because as soon as I always try to tiptoe out the door, one of their kids come out. "Oh, that's Uncle Terrence. Hey, Uncle Terrence." You know, I love kids though, right? So I be like, "Hey, what's going on?" "See, Terrence, you might as well stay." I'm like, then I begin to now. I called out my homegirl about this the other night though too. I think the real reason why you had me around all them years because you tell your kids, "Would Terrence come over here?" But I couldn't do that to him. But them kids used to generally just, you know, I used to take them kids to the park, play around, all that stuff. You know, that was back then. You actually could take your kids to the park, yada, 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 and have them go out there and be kids. Yeah, some parents, you know, they didn't have time for their kids. You know what I'm saying? So I was always the one that was around kids that didn't get that time, didn't get that, you know, that I felt what they were growing up. You see what I'm saying? So I always took them out, had a ball. I ain't had no problems with them. Like, of course, you ain't gonna have when you treat them right like you do your other ones. What you say? You heard what I said. You know, my homegirls always told me, "You don't have no kids. You don't know what it's like." Yeah, you sure right I don't. But I've been through what it's like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the way how you taking care of them kids, you making me don't want to have kids.
You know what's crazy, Conquering? I've been on here for 2 hours and I ain't had no puff give.
I know you don't hear me beat this this grind a couple times, huh?
Nah, I haven't, bro. Like I've been chilling. It's quiet over here because everybody gone and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But then the homie saw me today when I get off work. He was like, "Man, what's good, my boy from Tennessee?" That's why I tell people, man, it don't matter what color you is to me, man. You cool, bro. I always been like that growing up, and I'm still like that now. But anyway, my boy came up, he was like, man, what's good, man? I was like, he said, what time you get off? I was like, shh, man, I'm about to get off in about. At the time he came, it was like 12. I was like, dude, I'm off like about an hour and a half. He was like, I'm gonna be back, bro. I'm like, all right. So I got off work and everything. He came up to me. He was just like, he's like, I put something in the bag for me. I forgot about it. So I came home, got my boom box on my thing. I can listen to music when I'm at work and shit. You know what I'm saying? In my ears.
Oh, that's a nice work right there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in my ears. Yeah, it's a convenience store. So
that's a cool vibe right there, man.
Man, I be jamming. I listen to, man, I got Spotify. I got unlimited skips. Me and my old lady, we got the unlimited, we got the duo package. You can do that with your wifey too, bro. Y'all can create a duo package. It's a duo plan. It's a duo plan. It's like $9. I forgot. I think it's like $9.99 a month or something. You got unlimited skips and all that. It's a duo plan. Yeah, on Spotify. But Spotify is already free. I always tell people.
Yeah, because we got Spotify. Okay, so you could within it, you could do that.
What'd you say?
Yeah, we got Spotify already. So within the app, you can apply for that.
No, yeah, you look it up and you could get a duo. It's a duo. It's called Duo. DUO.
Well, I do that. I check that
Hey,
out.
now this is what I do, Conquering. Once I talk to my lady, I can ask her how to do it. Hey, what's up, family?
Greetings, brother.
Hey, it's a 3-point contest already happened. I forgot. I said I was going to watch that. Oops, I forgot.
That's happening?
Oh, shit.
All-Star weekend, man. Steph Curry supposed to be going against a girl from Oregon, man.
Oh, snap, yeah. Oh, T-Price, that was 5 o'clock.
Yeah, I've been busy. I did.
That was hey, who won that shit, bro? I don't know.
Oh,
I'm asking
shit.
for real. Who won it, Steph?
Damn, I wanted to check that out.
Oh, it's about to start now?
Yeah.
I actually wanted to watch that with Steph and that girl, man.
Weekend, but I did say I was going to watch the NBA. Hey, because I forgot I'm in the West Coast, man. So
oh, it's on TNT. Oh, I don't got TNT.
It's 6:19 where I'm at, bro.
They going back east to west though. I heard in the All-Star game.
It's about damn time.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Now you want to change the rules and shit now again? Ever since 2005,
right?
So
okay, Malik Beasley at the top of the key. Malik Beasley at the top.
I believe them. Like I thought them choosing.
What you say, fam?
What's wrong?
I thought them choosing teams would have been like
Malik Beasley on the right.
But you know what's crazy though?
Led to
Look
look
at all the players in the West. You know what's crazy though? I hoop and Cochran. Check this out. Look at all the players that made it. Anthony Davis, deservedly so. Right? I ain't knocking AD. LeBron James.
Oh yeah, he should have been a starter. AD.
LeBron and Steph Curry.
Steph Curry, yeah, straight up.
Where
Yeah.
they at in the standings on their teams right now?
Win and loss don't matter. I thought win and loss used to matter.
You see how the hypocrisy it is now?
Yeah, their logic is very inconsistent. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's just inconsistent when it comes to stuff like that. Winning bias or whatever. It's just.
I'm a big Warrior fan, but Steph Curry.
Hey, you remember how
man.
This is my thing.
De'Aaron Fox over Steph Curry, bro.
Hey, this is my thing though, for real. Like this is my thing. They don't keep it all the way around the board. Okay, I already knew that. They got two, and then at the same time, you remember how they used to trash Kevin Love when he made the All-Star team back in the day on YouTube? Oh, Kevin Love made it to the All-Star, but he was on the trash team. So how about these other players that's making it, playing on trash teams? Hello?
Yeah,
they ain't gonna keep.
We gotta say now.
Definitely, I see exactly where you're coming from.
That's the only point where I'm coming from with that. That's the only thing I'm saying.
Anthony Towns in the 3-point contest.
Who?
I think
Anthony Carl Anthony Towns.
Hey, you know what? Matter of fact,
I think Sabonis should have been over Cat. In my opinion, I'd take Sabonis over Cat if you ask me. As far as an All-Star, to be an All-Star.
I agree with you on that. I
Man,
kind
AD,
of
take AD and LeBron out and
because
leave Cat
he
and
has been more
Sabonis.
consistent. He has been more consistent.
Sabonis
Sabonis have been more consistent to me.
Yes. Take AD and LeBron out and leave
They
in
didn't
Cat
issue.
and bring in
They should have
Sabonis.
two
Love it.
players. Sacramento should definitely have two players on the All-Star team this year.
Yeah.
I don't care about the Clippers, about Paul George being the All-Star, and because normally back in the day, if your team is in first place, there's a possibility 2 or 3 players. Last time 4 players made it was win.
Guarantee.
Last time that happened was when
Warriors.
4 players from the same team.
Huh.
Do anybody remember?
Yeah.
Was it the Celtics?
I remember seeing the Lakers with Nick.
Oh no.
Yes,
Hawks,
sir.
Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta
Yes,
Hawks.
Hawks did too. That's a fact.
What?
They
What you
did do
talking
it
about?
too, but they did it more recently.
It was the Warriors
that's
had
a
4
fact.
All-Stars. Celtics had 4 All-Stars.
Warriors. Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Atlanta Hawks. Yeah.
So
What's
that's
the
how
All-Star
they
for the
in
Warriors?
basketball history here. Yep, 98 Lakers. Hey, that was the year where
I know the Lakers with Shaq.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, who was on the
98
cover
Lakers
of
have
NBA
4
Live
All-Stars.
in 1998?
Jalen Brunson. Yeah, I'm taking Jalen Brunson in the 3-point contest then.
Hey, did y'all hear my question?
Tell what?
No, go back,
But-
brother.
Who was the basketball player that was on the cover of NBA Live 98?
98.
I'm gonna give y'all a guess too. And he played for the Warriors, and he played the same position as Steph Curry. I'm giving y'all too many. I just gave it away right there.
Yeah, he just for the Warriors and the same position as Steph Curry. So
Nah, he used to play for the Warriors. But at that time he didn't play for the Warriors. But he started out playing for the Warriors.
Jason
Got
Richardson.
drafted by the Warriors. He was the cover, and it's a black athlete. He was on the cover of NBA Live in 1998. I know somebody in the comments probably already know this one already.
Oh man. Huh.
Oh,
98.
Lulu.
What's
It was
up,
Tim
y'all?
Hardaway, y'all.
Greetings, brother. Oh man, Tim Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway was on the
Crossover.
cover of NBA
Yo,
Live 98.
my connection bad. Give me a second, y'all boys.
Oh yeah, you good,
Do your
fam?
thing. Do your thing, brother.
You know what, y'all?
What's up, Lou?
I hate
I'll be right
Kenny
back.
Payne so much. I hate Kenny Payne.
Oh, here you go, Lulu. Here go Lulu on this run, conquering that. Let's go on mute. Go ahead, get your shit out, Lulu.
I hate Kenny Payne so much, man. I wish they fire his ass right now. Louisville basketball been so bad this year. It's embarrassing. You just let a guy who's gonna probably end up playing in the YMCA summer league next year put up 41 points against us. And this season just been hard to watch, man. Like, it's hard to be a Louisville fan watching a bad basketball team. And it's hard when you got a head coach who don't think he's doing anything wrong at all, thinking he's a good coach. Motherfucker, you are 8-18 right now. How you a fucking good coach? You 6'8", son of a bitch. I bet you thought.
So you gotta get that man tired, Lulu, man. You be coming off the rail, boy. Man, Lou, why you coming at Kenny Payne like that, bro? You gotta get that man. Lou. Hey, Lou, I understand how you feel.
I was watching that game, Lemon Lou. Yeah,
I get you. You know, we go way back. I get where you coming from. I do. Being a Louisville fan and how you feel, and I get where you coming from. You got to give the man time, bro. This is only his second year, bro. Give the man at least. I say give him at least 5 years before you judge him accordingly. But that's my opinion. But you go ahead with your run.
His first year was 4-28.
That wasn't his players. That was what was that name? What was his name? Chris Mack. What was his name?
Chris Mack.
That was he had the leftover players. Okay, that's his first year.
Oh,
Respect.
Dame is up. Dame is up right now.
I'm not making no excuses for him. I'm just saying, the first year, that's not his fault. Me, this is just me personally. I don't think you got to give it some time, Lou. I know it's hard for you to do, being how you love Louisville, but to me, I say give the man at least 5 years before you sit there and really, so you really get somebody that he wants, that can play for in the system. Until then, this is what you're gonna see, bro. I feel your pain, because I was like, dang, Lulu normally coming in chopping up basketball, man, but you ain't been coming around. I was waiting for your epic runs, man.
You was watching that game today. Yeah, remember, that's the game I told you about, the dude dropped 41, carry high. Vincent, whatever his name is.
That's who Lulu talking about.
Yeah. That's the game. I was on that game for a moment. I was like, damn, man, Louisville did. We're taking a beating here, bro.
He said he came from the YMCA.
Yeah, bro.
I can't even roll my weed up after that, Lou, man. I'm in tears right now, man. Hey, you know what? What's crazy, Cochran? This is the calmest I ever heard Lou ever went on about. And normally Lou come on here in 1,000.
Oh man,
so he's being courageous today.
It's the season. It's late in the season, so I could imagine what Lemon was going, man, the entire season. Bro. Man.
How you feel about your team? Even though Kansas, they get on my nerves too, but I kind of understand their team this year though, because when I look at my Kansas team, this ain't like Kansas teams of old, where you got great guard play, you got a shooting guard that can take it off the dribble, you got a big that you could throw it in, and you got guys off the bench that can give you points and stuff like that. This Kansas team is not like any other teams Bill Self ever had. So for me, it's just,
won like 2 national championships over the last 4 years.
Who?
Having Kansas won like 2 national championships over the last 4 years.
No. We won one in 2008. Now, you remember that year of the bubble? That bubble year, 2020? They was number 1 team in the country that year. Guess who was number 6? Guess who was number 5, Conqueror? Obi Toppin.
You said 08 TP. I'm talking about recently. Didn't y'all win one like on 29?
Yeah, we won one recently. The 2020, it was the 2021 and 20. I think it's 21 and 22 season. I think because last year was Connecticut and Kansas won the year before Connecticut, and then before Kansas.
If I remember right, he won like 2 national championships at Kansas.
Yeah, Bill Self got 2. He should have more than that though. But go ahead. I think Bill Self should at least have about, in my opinion, Bill Self should at least have about. He should be up there, like in Krzyzewski, like for real. All them good Kansas teams he had. That's just my opinion, but go ahead.
Okay, let's see what Trae Young does there.
But Dylan, let's go. I think time out.
Michigan came back a different team.
Well, yeah, that's back from halftime now. Keep right. Yeah.
Hey, I'm glad they finally hired a black coach though at Michigan, man. I hope we do well, Sherrod Moore though.
Was your ex?
He got your boy at defense coordinator.
Yeah, I'm happy for him, bro. I just hope he gets success. You know how it is with black coaches, man. Look at it, just like how the 49ers got fired Steve Wilkes. He wasn't the fucking problem,
man.
Defense kept them in the game more than anything. This is how I knew Lemon Pepper Lou when the 49ers was going to lose. When they lost Greenlaw, I was like, nigga, that's it. I was like, we ain't winning this game. I already said that to myself.
It's a lot of things that went into that. It was some players. It was some players on the team who did not like Steve Wilkes' defensive scheme. And him and Shanahan have been going at it since day one.
True.
Shanahan did not want Wilson in the first place. He wanted a defensive coordinator who was at the Vikings.
The
Okay. I
Vikings.
know you know more about football than I do, but go ahead and speak about it.
Like I'm like every time I make videos about how Steve Wilson is an asshole and he sucks. And I don't know why he's defensive coordinator in the first place.
Oh, dang.
Or Lemon
And
Pepper Lou, he's on filter,
But he was
man.
definitely
And if
Yeah.
they
He's on filter, man.
if they get that in the defense coordinator they're talking about getting right now, I'm not happy with it because why are you gonna get the defense coordinator who was with the Chargers head coach who gave us 63 points to the Vegas Raiders?
man, and that dude's stubborn. And that dude's stubborn, bro. He
Hey, it's gonna be interesting now seeing Harbaugh. Cause you know where Harbaugh. That's why I used to love Jim Harbaugh because he had the, especially when we had Patrick. We had look at everybody that retired when Jim Harbaugh went to Michigan.
Man, Carl Anthony Towns got a sweet shot.
I'm not even watching that, man.
is the first rung over?
Nah, I'm not even gonna watch it. I'm
Well,
just to y'all, bro. I'm not even watching that shit, bro. I'm watching Michigan and Michigan State. They up by 5.
Come
That's
on,
a foul.
Michigan.
Hey, you know Jalen Brown's in the slam dunk contest.
Okay. And this is another
Man,
thing.
I hope he don't turn over the ball.
This is another way
man.
Cochran and Lulu say this
Nah,
too.
I'm sorry, man.
We could say this to him too. We see way more dunk contests and 3-point contests than they ever did in this whole entire era combined. Y'all can put Zach LaVine up there all y'all want to, and with what's his name? Oh boy, that played for your Nuggets,
Aaron Gordon.
Arizona, Aaron Gordon.
Mm,
You can put them up there in the greatest. It still won't do. They shit can't beat Vince Carter shit.
no. Man, that used to be the highlight of the All-Star weekend, the dunk contest. Like,
Man, hey, you remember back in the
That-
day though, the 3-point contest was always legit, and the slam
Yeah.
it got better.
the
and
weekend,
better.
the entire
It's
weekend, man.
worse and worse and worse.
The minute
I
starts
So just you know what, you know how many years I missed. When the last rookie game I actually watched was the year Kyrie was in it. That's the last rookie or sophomore game I watched.
Well, last night, Jalen Ivey and dude from Pacers, yo, they were
Halliburton,
getting Maturin.
Obi Toppin.
Maturin, the rookie class, the young
Benedict
boy,
Mathurin.
the
They went
rising
to
stars.
Arizona. Yeah.
Man, their boys were getting chippy last night, bro. They were letting them play. It was good to see.
You don't
It was
back
good
down.
to see.
Remember Benedict Mathurin? He came out talking trash to LeBron James when he.
Yeah, that's the one who said LeBron James got to prove to me that he's the best.
Right.
I
I'm
forgot.
like, all right, bro.
I
I'm
did
like, all right.
forget. Jalen Ivey's mama is the head coach of Notre
What's up,
Dame.
Notre Dame?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Of course. You
She
know, I
was
know
there
that.
too.
Lulu.
yeah.
And Notre
Them boys
Dame-
was getting chippy last night. Them boys were getting
Hey, who
chippy
you
last
think?
night.
Hey, who
Going
you
back
think
and
gonna win
forth.
it at the girls this year, man? I got somebody I can talk college basketball with. Who you think gonna come out? Who you think they're gonna win after girls, bro?
South Carolina.
Man, South Carolina. Hey, but this South Carolina
What they-
girls,
what-
they
what they
more
have
few.
did- What they
What'd you
did to LSU, what they had, I saw the LSU and South Carolina game. LSU ain't got nothing on that. LSU was leading that game, but in the fourth quarter, South Carolina just said, "You ain't beating us tonight." They took over.
Hey, them two Syracuse transfer girls, man. They what's that big girl name? She's like 6'7". That's 6'7", Udosa or something like that. And I forgot the other girl name. The point guard, man, they paying dividends, man, and you know what's crazy? And then they got old girl that could dunk and shit, number 12.
Oh, what?
Man, South Carolina's so fucking scary. You see what they did to UConn?
Yeah, I seen that.
They blew them the fucking hinges off. I want to see UConn go to a harder conference too. Take your asses to the SEC. Let me see how good y'all can do. I'm tired of y'all
The
beating
thing
up
about
in the Big
UConn,
East.
the thing about UConn this year, man, before they started out for the year with injuries.
Yeah, that's true. Even if they did though, this is just me though. I seen them early in the year before then, and I think they still going to make a good run like they always do. But when they go against a team like Stanford got a good squad. And they go a team like
USC,
yes. Who's gonna guard GG?
Nobody's not. That would make me upset right now if nobody's not paying attention what USC is doing over there right now. They don't understand they got the best player in the country right now.
And
USC.
She's a freshman. I think she's better than Caitlin Clark. Even though everybody gravitate to Caitlin Clark because you know what I'm saying, she shoot like I always call her the female Steph Curry of college basketball.
Cheryl, everybody getting on Cheryl Troop right now because he don't think Caitlin Clark gonna make it in the league. It ain't gonna have the same play as Cheryl Troop is right. I'm sorry, but I agree with her. Because you set the scoring record, but what you gonna do in the WNBA and what you gonna do overseas? Because you gonna be playing that pro ball. You gonna be
she can one chance when the transfer to the league the same way in college. Interesting. Yeah, I tend to agree with that too. How many years Caitlin Clark? This is her second year.
Nah, she a senior this year.
You want to know?
She wasn't eligible. She wasn't eligible to go to the WNBA draft anyway because of age. Because in college, in women college basketball, you got to stay 4 years.
You want to know what really pissed me off, T. Price? They said you was mad because Caitlin Clark is better than you, Cheryl Troop. I say what?
Man, Caitlin Clark is not better than Cheryl. On what earth and what planet did Cheryl Swoops had one of the most legendary NCAA tournament runs that I ever seen, other than Candace Parker.
Well, you know, as soon as she said that about Caitlin Clark, somebody was gonna say that. Somebody was going to come out
thing about today's era, though. They just think that us older people, it's considered hate. It's just like I said earlier on Ticket Channel. I'm gonna say it on here too. Y'all dudes be coming in the comment section. Y'all words of choice is very piss poor. I'm gonna tell you why. I never seen so many people say, "Oh, you dick riding." First of all, I'm a grown ass man. Pause. And I ain't even gonna type that in the sentence and put that on YouTube. That's just me. I'm a grown man.
Right.
I
think the same way too, bro.
And another thing too, it's not no hate. How you gonna hate on something that you ain't never seen before in your life? You wasn't there in real time. Only thing you believe in is this ESPN, FS1, and Clutch Sports clients, and media, dialogue. Y'all hold that as the gospel compared to your own life.
Yeah, Too Raw about to lose. I saw Too Raw videos, man. He about to butt the blood vessel.
Hey, man. Hey, you know what? This is the thing, though. I know everybody gets on Giannis and everything like that, but I don't know where the hate came from. I don't know why people hate Giannis.
I'm gonna tell you where it came from.
And I'm not choosing sides or anything like that. I remember one thing. Matter of fact, Lou, you know you're a very witness. What me and Polo used to argue about all the time about Ben Simmons, right? And I know you remember that.
If you one of the best players in the league.
And what I always used to tell Polo, man. Polo, when he's gonna change his game, when he's gonna add something to the game. You know what? And Polo used to tell me T. Price, what he can't change, it can't stop how he's playing, how Giannis is playing right now. Ben Simmons should be playing like that,
right?
Mhm.
On some real shit.
He has lack of passion for the game, though.
Ben Simmons playing just like Giannis. That Brooklyn Nets team will be better.
All right, man. I'm about to have some puff give. I'll join y'all in about 2 seconds.
What you was gonna say about that Giannis stuff?
Oh yeah. I believe Giannis, because he gets criticized, is one. It all started whenever he won them MVPs and he didn't deliver the championship and kind of like disappeared in the playoffs or just didn't perform as good. That's when the criticism of Giannis started. They were expecting him to win, and he didn't get the MVP the year he won the chip. And that's when he everybody started loving him again. Everybody started loving him once he got the chip.
I'm sorry, but he already had 2 by now.
I believe so. I believe he got that one.
When they were claiming he
Last year could've been a good
when they were claiming he underachieved, did he underachieve?
If you ask
They had
me,
the best record last year. They were playing the best basketball. They lost in the first round to Philadelphia, to the Miami Heat.
I tell you what, it seemed like some teams got Milwaukee Bucks number, Miami Heat and Boston Celtics.
if
Whatever
Milwaukee,
reason, man.
if Miami beats Milwaukee this year, whether it's their first year having Dame or not, there shouldn't be no excuses, because a team of the Heat's caliber shouldn't be defeating the Bucks regardless.
Playoffs
I
after
don't think
playoffs
that's
for real.
Show how lazy he is when it comes to playing.
Not even defeating them, but the way that they like at the end of those Bucks series, that team is totally defeated, like mentally too, bro. Like they down, like totally
Giannis
defeated.
can't say if they was to lose to the Heat this year that it would not be considered a failure, because ain't no way. This year, nah. Because Giannis is looking great this year. Don't get me wrong, but the Bucks as a whole are having their problems. What's going on?
Oh my goodness.
Carl Anthony Towns about to win another 3-point contest.
Man, I'm trying to hurry up and get to the crowd. I'm finna see it. I'm finna watch it. What has
So
the
now,
dunk contest
now
happened
the
yet?
coach really can't tell him to go down in the post.
The dunk contest hasn't happened yet, has it?
No, not yet.
It will be
Oh.
after that.
Oh, almost seems like they're about to go in overtime.
Ooh.
Who's with him in the final? Dame?
It's Trey Young and Carl Anthony Towns.
Trae Young. Damn, I called Jalen Brunson. Oh damn. That's my pick there. I thought Jalen Brunson would have walked with that, man. Trae Young, you gotta.
Trae Young. His ass got ejected when I went to one of the Atlanta games, and his ass threw the jersey right near me.
Oh damn! You grab it?
No. I told myself I was gonna get closer seats, but I didn't.
Shit.
Right when I did, right where I said I was. Boom.
Hold up. This is the finals run. Dame Lillard, Trey Young, and Carl Towns is in it.
Tree, what?
Dame Lillard, Carl Towns, and Trey Young.
Alright. They got something going there.
So Dame's still what? He's defending his 3-point crown. I guess he's still defending that because he won last year, if I'm not mistaken.
He's been having a rough season, boy. Man, adjustment been tough for him, boy. Adjustment being tough.
If they don't look, they'd have to get it going by the playoffs. But if they don't, they definitely would be a great team next year. If you put the squad together next year, that's when they will be a lot better and definitely will be title contenders for sure.
Man, I said they would have been one of the deadliest pick and roll in the league, bro.
And here's what the problem is. I believe Giannis sometimes isn't put in the best spots, for Dame. Like, if you put Dame and Giannis in more pick and roll action, put Giannis in the dunker spot or kind of like, under the rim, instead of him dribbling or having more control of the ball, because that's not where you put Giannis for him to be his best, if you ask me. Giannis isn't the best dribbler. He isn't the best ball handler, but you put him in situations where he can just get it off the run or anything like that, same way how he's won, the the best transition player in the NBA, damn near.
That's been proven in the playoff. Give him the ball on the run, go into the basket, and you're in trouble.
Problem is, Milwaukee Bucks team not running the court in transition. They remember how they used to get a lot of points in transition.
Yeah.
This half court game they're playing right now is not as offense they normally run. Like
they're running up a half percent, yeah.
But see, I believe that's how they're gonna. That's how they get better. They have to figure out their half court action and what to do because that's what the teams figure out. Yeah.
But you know what, Elda? Most of that transition basket was based on their defense, and then I turn it over teams no more than that. Defense rebounded and pushing.
Because Dame ain't playing no damn defense.
Everything just come back to them, man.
Yeah. I mean, damn, Dame's defense is definitely a big reason why the Bucks are where they are.
Oh, for sure. Definitely killing the guys.
Holiday for Dame, come on, man.
They got rid of Grayson Allen too. He was still a defender, you know. He was still one of them guys the Bucks threw at him or threw at people at teams for defend.
Like I understand you running Pat Bev because he is a great defender, but Pat Bev guy getting Dame face when you don't play no defense. This Giannis guy getting in his face.
Yeah. And that whole bringing defenders to kind of hide you, man, I don't believe in that. Like, nobody could take your position, bro, unless you're off the court, bro. Like, it doesn't matter. You can't hide. You can't hide in the league anymore.
And Milwaukee Bucks fans are starting to get tired of Dame's lack of play.
Yeah. I can already see it in the playoffs. All the teams they play getting a mismatch or trying to get a mismatch on them every time.
Like, what you gonna do when you play Boston and Philly? Well,
hey, Maxey, nah, Maxey gonna give Dame the work.
I'm talking about Philadelphia if Embiid's not there.
Oh, okay, I got you. But far as the 76ers, I think they're a better squad. Like for as far as the Bucks, I think they compare well. At least is what we're looking at now. Like, I think Nick Nurse, great coaching against Doc Rivers. I think he can figure him out. It's just how the others perform and how the coaching is, in my opinion. I think that's really the main things to worry about.
I think Boston playing the best basketball right now.
You said what?
I think Boston playing the best basketball right now. Like, even though sometimes they get bored out there because they can go out teams anytime they want, they just.
I'm not mad at that.
Boston, yeah. What I need to see from Boston is that put your foot in your throat when you're down mentality. I want to see that. Like, you can't have teams like Pistons hanging around.
You got Tatum lighting teams up before halftime, like putting up 28, 30 points before halftime.
Oh yeah, he been getting some ridiculous stats to game. I want to see him take the ball to the rim more though. Settling for that jump shot too much, but if it's falling,
he needs more of that mid-range shot, in my opinion. Once he develops that mid-range shot, and it's just like that, it's just so simple to him. That's quick and easy points for him.
I'm disappointed in Brown because Brown been slacking off lately.
In terms of what?
You don't think you'll be worried by? I mean, I don't think it's that much of an issue, but with Tatum and Brown kind of playing each other's position or playing somewhat similar, don't like mess up each other or anything like that.
You know, I've always said that about that duo. Like, they, in my eyes, they are the only, you know, top duo. I see that, like, they don't, like, the games don't like play off of each other. You know, I don't see them in like pick and rolls with each other.
Brown used to be a guy who played both ends of the court. Now he's not.
Used to. Since I mean, last season he wasn't there. That has to change. When did that change? When did that change for you? When he stopped being on both ends?
When he got that money, he came back different.
That's just this season. That's just, oh damn. When you say from just this. That's it. That's all it. That time, that little time, and he's done with playing defense. He's in the first year of that contract. No. Man.
Like you gotta admit, when Brown played playing defense, he was like almost looked like a top 10 defender.
And you don't think he plays defense no more on enough anyway?
Well, you forgot.
That's interesting.
At the time, remember who was the head coach at the time when Brown was playing defense?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. He definitely have he played more for Ume. Definitely, he definitely didn't like that move with Ume.
Yeah, imagine head coach. Now you got a coach now they got a coach that basically don't coach. He just sits there and watch them play.
Yeah, a lot of Celtics fans not agreeing with the way
look at a team like Houston. Even though they're not getting all the publicity praise, I think Houston is an up and coming team. It's going to be dangerous next year.
Oh yeah, for sure. Houston was the Oklahoma of last season.
And look who's the head coach of Houston now.
Yeah, they definitely have a shift in the way they play and their defense. Definitely the reason why they were roaming in the top above the top 8 seed and early up in the season. You made it that definitely brings a kind of culture that surrounds playing defense, like playing on both sides. Like you're not gonna play for him. Like that's why you have in that AC with Jalen Green now in Houston. Like you don't play defense. You're not gonna play for Ume if you're not putting in that effort.
The only thing Houston missing right now is a superstar.
Yeah, I go to guy. I like Şengün though. I like his game. Yeah, good game over there.
The dunk contest about to start real soon. I'm wondering what Buddy made at home.
Who won the 3-point?
Who won 3-point?
Oh no, that little 3-point thing about to start with Steph Curry and next week.
Lillard won it again. He went back to back.
Lillard.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Maybe that'll give him some sort of, he needs that. He needs something like that.
Okay. Yeah, that might be a little boost in confidence, I guess.
They about to do a little Steph Curry,
Oh damn! I thought they would have done that first. Steph Curry. I thought they would have do that first. Huh.
No, they about to do it right now. The Steph Curry versus Serena next week thing.
Oh yeah, I can't watch. I know that my TNT app ain't acting up right now.
So who's the better shooter? Huh?
Oh, that ain't no question.
Man, if Steph Curry, they'll probably do something to give the WNBA a little
No
PR,
discussion.
good PR,
Wait till next year. They're gonna do Caitlin Clark versus Steph Curry in 3-point shooting.
They need to do Caitlin Clark and this girl. Who's going first? Curry or her?
You want to know who Caitlin Clark is? He's Jim Fournette.
Oh, okay. Ain't bad. Yeah. You could make a curry out of that. Ain't bad.
Like he gonna probably end up going to somewhere like they probably want to send Caitlin Clark to like a big market team.
Who's a team that needs a star, needs that boost?
He can probably end up going to New York.
Oh, that's more than a boost there.
If she's playing with Serena and nephew,
That's more than a boost, bro. That's They might call them the Splash Sisters. Oh boy.
That's only if New York gets the number one pick.
How does that work? That work the same way. The team with the least wins, they get the number one pick.
No, they do the same thing the NBA do. They have a little
Lottery, but they have a lottery kind of something chance.
Yeah. Or he may end up going to that new WNBA Golden State team in
Oh yeah. They're about to try and bring some money in the Bay. They got money down. They'll support that. They got fans and
now
enough.
if he goes to
enough.
he goes to the Aces, that's gonna be cheap.
Oh yeah. You know what? That what you just said before with that Golden State and that new arena. I mean, there you go, right? The whole Steph Curry comparison and everything. Putting her right there as a new franchise. They're about to start there. What's happening there? Man, my TNT app tripping.
Sabrina next to go first. Yep. And she using WNBA ball, he using NBA ball.
Well, at least she wouldn't get the scoreboard pressure.
Is this what it's supposed to be? I thought they gonna.
She going, she making them, or she looking?
I thought they gonna have a contest. This was like this look shoot around. This is the most wicked shit I ever seen before.
Not impressed?
I thought they gonna have a contest.
Damn.
I guess they here we go. Oh shit.
What's happening? Are they going?
He's red hot. I don't care what anybody says. Larry Bird beat both of them. You got 26.
I ain't bad.
Okay, Steph Curry. What you gonna do?
What's good with it?
Move on. Let me see Steph Curry, bro. Why am I watching shit, bro? What's happening?
Take your turn.
Oh, this game over. Michigan, this game over.
Michigan or Michigan State?
Michigan State. They pull it at the end. I've been quiet. I've been listening to y'all, man. I just been watching this. They got 14 steals this game. Wow. 14 steals? That's ridiculous.
Curry ain't supposed to miss him.
In a college game, 14 steals?
Come on, why they're not showing me the shot going? What's happening here?
What y'all watching?
The 3-point shootout with Steph Curry and Sabrina.
They shooting with the girl ball, they shoot with the ball. As my boy
Curry,
Lee
Curry shooting with the NBA ball thing.
Ooh, why you miss that?
What is that ball by itself? What is that by itself there? That's worth more points?
Yeah.
Oh, the money ball. The money
Come
ball.
on, Curry. Yeah. You can't be missing money ball, bro.
I might as well.
Keep cashing them checks, boy.
It's just, Colorado play USC. I gotta watch that. Matter of fact, they on right now.
Yeah, I see him dancing. I know what's up.
I'm gonna see what USC gonna do because they be getting their ass beat.
Oh, he beat us.
Oh yeah. I mean, y'all coming late?
They said Bronny James been playing better.
Hey, to me, it ain't about Bronny. I look at all them players, you know what I'm saying? I already know it comes with a grain of salt. They talk about him all the time, but at the same time, you know, I it's hard for me to judge him. I watch all his games that he been playing. It's just hard for me to judge him right now. You know, I'm not saying how many years he need to do and all that stuff. I'm out of that because no matter what, he's still gonna get in the NBA. But it's one thing I always said: he put a target on his back. You got other players that try to prove themselves too. Like, man, I understand, but you know.
Hey, TP, they don't know nothing about KJ Simpson.
About who?
KJ Simpson.
Oh no.
He played for Colorado.
Huh? All right.
Colorado going back home where they should have been at the Big 8, the original Big 8. I remember watching Chauncey Billups in the Big 8. When
KJ Simpson hit the NBA, he gonna tear it up. Watch.
And hey, Isaiah Collier's back now. Okay, he's back now. He's 6'5". That's the reason why Bronny was able to get some shine. I'm going to see how they enter. Now they got their starting five back, so to speak. Now I can really see how they're going to be I wish him the best of luck, man. I just think it's just too much because we understand the hype machine. We seen ESPN do the hype machine before.
Mm-hmm.
Man, so
People don't realize how big and long Colorado is, and how
yeah, number 10 is cold for Colorado, man. He cold.
Cody Williams.
Yeah, Cody Williams is cold. He was Madonna's All-American. Yeah, that's his name, Cody Williams. He a dog, bro.
I like camera angle. I wish they did this more in games.
I think he gonna be one and done. I'd be surprised he come back for another year. You know how they value college basketball players now. You stay 1 year, you have more value, and you'll get drafted more compared to a player stay 3-4 years.
You think Colorado's a tournament team, TP?
I believe so, but they got to end out. They got to end this. They got to end the Pac-12. And one thing about the coast of Colorado, they it's I like the offense that they run. That's any team. If you take care of the ball, and get high percentage.
Oh, we got a big man. All right.
Hey, he came from TCU. He was on TCU squad last year.
Oh.
Yeah, he transferred.
Oh, I got you, man.
I'm surprised he transferred from TCU, honestly. Johnson hit a 3.
Oh,
yeah, USC is 10-15 this year, and USC is 4-10. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on for about 20 more minutes, and that's all she wrote.
Hey, TP, I meant to call you, man. Did some of your family go to that little parade thing on?
Nah, man. Hey, we got to talk behind the scenes, man. Because if I start talking about that, man, tell my shout abandoned, man, they'll block me forever. What I want to talk about, But yeah, you got to talk behind the scenes behind that. But no, none of my. I have friends that was there, and this conflicted stories. What nice alley oop right there.
Nice alley oop there, yeah, boy. That's what's up.
He said good pass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he tall and lanky. He gonna be a beast, bro. I like his game, Williams. Because one thing about college basketball, we seen players that was one and done. You know what I'm saying? We seen players that stayed 2 years and then going to the NBA.
Right.
And I seen it. I don't know about y'all generation ain't seen it, but I know.
Yeah, Colorado got length, man. He go good pass.
Good passing team.
When you one of the top sissing teams up there with Kansas and passing the basketball, that's saying something. That let me know one thing. They share the basketball. They play as a team. When you get assists, if you get assists like that on a high level on every given night, one or two things going to break you. Even your possession, you still might have them assists, but the things that you lose in is what? I didn't think Kansas was going to win today free throw shooting. Kansas normally have 3-point shooters. This Kansas team doesn't have any. Kansas don't even have none. To me, they actually supposed to have 2, but Timberlake and Furphy can shoot it, and you want to say McCullough. I know Whatchacall can shoot it, but they normally have multiple players. So this Kansas team is very unique. That's why I'm very patient on them. Man, I'll tell you, Cock, I couldn't go live, bro, when they was playing, bro. I couldn't, bro.
Yeah, that one thing didn't happen with that one player. Who knows?
And you know what? I know Grady Dick Pauls. If he was on this Kansas team, they be. Yeah, my boy just hit me up. He was like, "Hey, bro, you gotta say Paul, son. Yeah, I'm at work. Bro. Man, let me down, son." And I was like, "Yes, sir." Oh, Oh, I forgot to ask her. I forgot to ask my lady about. I'll let you know, Cochran. Yeah, she had to go to work early in the morning. No, man, I had to chop it up with her for a little bit. Yeah.
Turnover right there. 3-point shot. That's
I
good.
thought about the Spotify, how you and your lady could do. Matter of fact, let me see. I could look on my phone, matter of fact, to see. I mean, it's kind of crazy.
The ad free. The ad free.
Got a 23.
I love the ad free idea,
Just
man.
came out
Can't
with
handle
Galaxy
them.
24.
Them damn ads. Them damn ads annoying, bro. I love the ad free idea. Oh,
Hey,
nice pullback.
Spotify,
3 point.
all
Oh,
you gotta
that's
do is
good.
pay for it, $9.99 a month, bro.
Was
That's
that
all
the
you
dude who was injured? Who was injured? That why Brownie was getting them points? That's the dude with it? Oh no, that's a Colorado guy wearing the face mask. So. Put on big man. Come that. The double team him. He lost the ball. USC pushing all the way left layup.
I'm about to change my name on here now. I had the same name forever.
USC up 1.
I had the same name forever on here. I got to finally change it on here.
Colorado got all the way. That's good. Number 10. Ooh.
Yeah, he's
He got length in his game.
Dog, bro.
All right.
Because USC was playing good. Nice steal. That's where that length comes in.
Good defense. Good defense.
Nice play. Oh yeah.
He take it all the way.
Once he gets stronger, he be able to go through the contact loop.
You gotta go for that, man. That's a good pass.
Hey, that's Dennis Rodman's son right there. Did you know that, Cochran?
Which one? The one who made that shot? Yeah,
Yeah,
you got that is the run, bro. If you didn't tell me that run, that's the Dennis run right there, bro. The run. That's the Dennis. He running just like his father, bro.
No, he ain't running. Hey, he don't run just like his father. His father, wait, Robinson.
I get why you say that, Cochran, in a way. Yeah, he don't run like his dad, but I get what you're saying.
The out chest, the kind of bounce and the. Let me number 10. Keep an eye on him, man.
Hey, TP,
he got a lot of length in this game.
Back in it.
What you say?
That white guy, that white boy who won the dunk contest last year, he back in it.
Oh, you talking about my boy, McClung? What's his
McClung.
name?
Yeah,
he would. Yeah,
Matt McClung.
Matt McClung. Yeah, I remember him. Hey, his high school shit's crazy, man, on YouTube.
Well, yeah, I remember seeing videos of him. Like,
I remember he started off at Texas Tech. Then he ended up going to Georgetown.
I kind of like this field.
He started out conquering in the Big 12.
You got Jaylen Brown, OB Toppin, Matt McClung, and that guy from Miami Heat, that little rookie guy, white dude.
White dude, you talking about the dude from UCLA?
Hawkins.
Talking about Hawkins, the one that went to UCLA?
Yeah.
Jamie. Hey, you know his favorite player is Kobe. Right.
Yeah, man, just watch his game. And you know that.
Hey, he did a fadeaway on LeBron. It was just like Kobe too. I was dying. And like, hey, I like. So and
he played that deep too. He played hard on the
in the NBA, man. They don't let them boys come at. You know, the NBA took so much stuff out their game, man. The competition, I want to be better than you. You know what I'm saying? They flipped the whole script to another thing.
Oh yeah, I got Jaylen Brown in the dunk contest.
Yeah, I got Obi Toppin. He got to come with something this year.
Man, I'm watching USC and
yeah, I'm watching the USC game too. I like this Colorado team.
I am not watching All-Star Weekend, man. Out of here. I'm sorry. I already did my confessions like Usher, and this is my confessions. Hey,
my God.
The last rookie game that I watched was the one with Kyrie was in it. That's the last rookie game I watched.
You know how
Usher coming out in that damn young shirt.
everybody telling Quick Beat, you better do something about us, dog. I say, what?
For what? And a man come out in a young jacket.
It seems like us never, like us hit that plenty of times, man. You need to stop tripping.
Lulu going in.
Oh boy.
Us and Alicia Keys been knowing each other since they've been kids, man. He probably hit that a couple of times.
Dang.
Hey, you heard him going off about his Louisville Cardinals, right? That's the calmest I ever heard Lulu in my life talk about Louisville in a calm way. Normally he be on 1,000, bro. For real. Hey, Concrete, you saw the very
rough season, man.
Yeah, you saw.
Yeah, I know that coach for Colorado. Who's that Colorado coach? Hey, T-Price, who's that Colorado coach?
Oh, what's his name? What's his? Oh, I can see his face now. Hold up, I gotta look him up.
I know that face.
He's been a coach for a long time too.
Bronny James in the game.
I would not be surprised if LeBron's there. He's gonna probably find his spot to get to Indianapolis tomorrow.
Top of key basketball.
Yeah, I knew his name. Tab Ball. He is in his 14th. This is his 14th season coaching at the University of Colorado.
Oh. Beat the zone of the jump shot 3-point. They came out of the zone, but USC beat that. I don't know if they're in a zone themselves.
Nice pass. Nice shot. Didn't make it. Rebound. That's what happened in the zone. When you play zone, you gotta rebound.
Gotta rebound.
Can't have an offensive rebound.
Right in the middle, yeah. Especially right in the paint, but right in the middle of the paint too.
Because nobody, one thing about 2-3 zone, you can't be able to box out.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Bryce James in college because they said he's 10 times better than his brother.
What you say?
They said Bryce James is way better than Bronny.
It is. This ain't no hate. The little brother's gonna be better than the big brother.
Just like to see that.
Better than LaMelo. Like LaMelo gonna be better than his brother, Lonzo and the other one. But Lonzo's career still ain't over with. Lulu, cause we've seen this before, right? When players come in early and they get hurt, and then next you know, they have a sustainable career. You never know.
Turn out to be champions sometime. Sean Livingston.
I always say LaMelo was going to be the better brother. He learned from everybody else's mistakes.
Yeah, he got the handles and a air ball, there rebound. Colorado trying to push the ball. That's good defense there.
Oh, your cookies. That's a dunk.
Forgot something. Which one of them games to be at? Forgot something. When they take the ball, they
put Michael Cooper in the Hall of Fame.
Did you what?
It's about time they're gonna put Michael Cooper in the Hall of Fame.
I said that earlier on the stream.
He's not in the Hall of Fame.
They waited all this time to finally put him in. Is what he's saying.
Oh God! Oh man, it's a damn shame right there.
Long time ago.
Ginobili make it in before him, man. That's crazy.
That's why I got mad. You know what? That's why I'm glad I don't watch ESPN, especially when they talk about NBA coverage. Because what Malika Andrews said was very disrespectful. It's supposed to be about Kobe. But shout out to Kwame Brown too, because my boy sent it to me. Because everybody who I subscribe to, I don't get their notifications till late sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every person he's talking about championships could not matter about getting a statue. Like what? It's the Los Angeles years.
It shouldn't matter. They want to change
Yeah,
narrative.
she said out her mouth
Man.
like, you think LeBron, like, dude, it's about Kobe Bryant. This is
Now they're
why
telling fans. Sorry.
comes in. They
Now they're
want to
telling
force
fans how to
us
think.
to just, you know, look, and I always said this, Lou, you know, we go all the way back for cricket camp. Me and James always said the same shit. They need to start promoting these young dudes out here. What they were saying back then, Lemon Pepper Lou, oh no, man. It's still about LeBron. It's still about KD. It's still about. We was telling them way back then. Them boys is coming, man. But everybody say we was hating and all this other stuff and everything. Now people want to take a shit on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. We been trying to tell y'all this dude was coming.
I think Halliburton is going to be the best point guard in the NBA real soon.
Yeah, pure point, definitely.
I watched him he went to Iowa State. I would never think he'll. You know, I knew he was a great defender and had a great assist turnover ratio when he was at Iowa State. So see him transitioning. I'm not the type of person that's gonna crown people too early. This is when I start really judging players. When you gave me 10 years more of excellence, and you still doing it on both sides of the ball.
You jumped over Shaq.
One side, but I'm gonna say this one more time, 2 times, 3 more times. Not one side of the ball.
Both
Not
sides.
offensively, and you can do it and defensively. 10 years plus, you ain't got no gripe for me. But when you play one side of the ball, yeah, you might have some defensive accolades, but you ain't got the defensive accolades like the best players that ever played the game. That had more than 10.
On both sides of the ball, they got accolades on both sides.
Can you actually believe they actually got on too raw because they said Jordan wasn't a great defender? I'm like, what? Jordan wasn't a great defender.
Man, yeah, that's the narrative, man. They're going at Jordan too, bro. I don't get it.
I saw this
Man, it's
propaganda
crazy.
smashed with fake Hollywood truth, fake that's why I understand people like I know everybody taking these interviews and everything like that, but dude, at the same time, I don't live in that realm. You know what I'm saying? I ain't sell my soul. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it seems to me everybody want to talk about Jordan's game, but Jordan being quiet about his game because you know how good he is without talking about it.
yeah, Boogie Ellis could shoot that 3, man. You gotta get up on him. And you know where Boogie Ellis started at?
Man.
You know where he started at Concord?
Where at?
Playing for Penny Hardaway.
Memphis. And you got drive. You got to go with that ball. You're already in the paint. You got to take that shot. Come on.
Oh, he's using his brother, Obi Toppin, Jacob Toppin.
Me and Ron Tom talk about that shit all the time. About that trade.
Hey, with Nick,
He got rid of Obi Toppin to just draft his little brother. That don't even make any sense. Obi Toppin will go ape shit on this. I'm glad Obi Toppin got his opportunity.
Man, I felt good for a moment. I thought he was gonna stick on the Warriors for a moment,
but you know what's I find it very interesting. The 2 best players in today's generation need the most help.
They want to help one another. My goodness.
I don't like how they take a shit on Steph. I don't like how they take a shit on Klay Thompson. I don't like that shit. He was a for real. Only reason why Klay Thompson is not who he is anymore because of injuries.
They really tried to get LeBron James on Golden State, man. That was like, oh my God.
You know what? My initial thought was fake news just to get, because they didn't have nothing to talk about. Because then again, they'll never tell us the whole truth anyway. It's always from clutch clients. ESPN.
Man,
that's what they are to me.
That whole shit was shady, bro. The whole breaking of that, everything was shady about that, bro. They broke that news 4:40 in the morning. Like, who the hell break the trade deadline gone. That was no importance to nobody. We didn't even need to know that because
Man, how many rounds did
it's not like
Curry?
I'm like, why is the reason for this?
How many
Man,
rounds did
All right, Jalen, my pick don't be fucking up now.
Did y'all
man,
hear
if
me?
LeBron James end up on the Warriors, bro.
Hey, y'all hear me? How many rounds did him and Sabrina win at it?
Hold up,
One.
Who is this? Who is this?
I think it's one.
Oh wow!
Who the hell is
One, yeah,
this?
one and done. What's his name? We talking about Lemon.
Some guy came out and Dominique Wilkins jersey and shorts with Jalen Brown. I don't even know who the fuck this is.
Oh, he's not even the dunker. He's just a passer.
He tried to do a Dominique dunk.
I ain't seen the dunk because they had a stupid camera.
A windmill. It's a heavy windmill. That got to be a strong.
Hey,
That,
Hey,
that,
you talking about somebody that go lethal? Just keep on listening to Lemon Pepper Lou, man. He go postal. He gonna have you rolling, bro.
Oh, they're gonna give him 50 on that.
what you do? Is Jalen Brown leaving all scores then?
Yeah. No, he got 48.8.
Who the judges there?
Dominique Wilkins, Dr. J.
Dunk legends right there. That's who we should have judging the contest.
Matt McClung about to go now.
You gotta defend. You gotta defend, boy.
Oh, he's on the Orlando Magic. I didn't know what team he was on.
He been in a few teams, man. I think his last team was the Sixers.
We never seen him play though.
I see him get some small minutes on the Warriors, but like, yeah, not enough to really value it. Like to say what kind of.
Oh, he's still playing the D League.
Should be getting bucket down there.
Oh, that was weak. That was weak.
He ain't bringing that fire. Come on.
No, he kind of bobbled the ball, and
And these two teams shooting hell on the ball, bro, tonight. You got down your free throws.
yeah, Jalen Brown got the lead right now.
It's between him and Obi Toppin.
No, Jalen Brown got 48.8. Matt McClung got 48.0.
Even with a weak dunk, bro. That's a second dunk.
No, his first dunk.
Man.
Obi Toppin is that dude from Miami probably they get 4 dunks like in the first round, so like Jamie, your Pa Junior guy come up with something better. Can't jump over Shaq again.
Great defense by USC here. Back-to-back possession, they get blocks. Colorado struggling to score right now.
Yeah, you're done.
Ooh. He blew the layup.
When it comes to those type of dunks, you gotta make sure the ball bounces at the right time.
When you attempt it, 360 windmill off the glass.
He threw the ball up the air, tried to do a little windmill off the calves from dunk.
Yeah, you need the right bunks for that.
Like you can't jump at least 41 to 42 inches. It ain't happening. And he done for the night. He got 46.8.
Oh damn! Louisville play tomorrow too.
Yeah, the girls team.
Oh, that's the girls team they're showing there. All right. Ooh, nice spin move. Yeah, you get all the way to the basket. That's a nice shot right there. USC looking to blow this game out now. Colorado need to make a shot to get momentum right now. Not bad right there, number 10. He get the on one. There you go.
All right, Jacob, let's see what you do. What the hell was that?
Oh. That's the Miami kid?
No, Jacob Toppin was Obi Toppin's little brother.
Oh. Man, I'm getting my picks wrong, man. I call Jalen Brunson for the 3-point, Obi Toppin for the dunk. I'm getting mine. That's why I don't do them underdogs picks, boy.
Yeah, I was gonna do my I was gonna pick on FanDuel, but I said, nah, I'm good.
Jalen Brown too. It sounds like Jalen Brown was too athletic for them dudes, man. Pick and roll, swing to the corner. Block the 3. Colorado looking to make a push. They're down 6. He drive, swing to the corner, 3. That 3 is off. They got the offensive rebound. He drive, dish and go. The big man couldn't hold on to it and it's off. So there's a Colorado. Then the big man looking winded right now. So you only get 2 dunks. You get 2 dunks first round to advance. Colorado, they only got 13 seconds. Get the inbound in the baseline. Oh, nice spin off the post right there. Try to go up and under. That's off. Get foul.
Yeah, they don't
call there and that foul.
Hey y'all, but I'm about to get up out here, yeah. Hey, I'm on early Monday morning, man.
Hey, peace, my brother.
Got to keep the Sabbath day and keep it holy, even though I didn't do it today, but I got to do it tomorrow. But the only way I got to do it tomorrow, I got to go to work in the morning, so I got to get up early.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, bro, you know how it is, man. Hey, man, give time for let me coming on, man. Respect Lemon Lou.
Lou.
Hope Colorado get a win tonight, bro.
Everybody lines to basketball.
Peace, my brother.
Monday, man. I promise I'll be on Monday. I'll do a game Monday, too. An early game. It all depends on who plays Monday, but yeah. we'll get to that. But yeah, I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace, love, and happiness, man.